So, last time, the party had arrived into the town of Centurium. There, they caught up with their friends of Liev once and many others. Liev studying alea and providing insight to their condition. Also learned of Asku's condition from Lirim. Kara interacting with Bin and talking about Xander and what they told others specifically. And Asku was able to play catch up with Marlin about what occurred with the succubus mission and just happenings in general. Missy made a move to drain the blood of Lirim and escape, but once was able to subdue her, risking his own life doing so. Those who were there decided it was best that she best not live. Once was the one to handle the removal of her body. Aria, once returning with Kara, revealed she had received a letter from her ex, which she expressed that it was kind, but she has zero intention of meeting him. Later, the group moved out in the night to deal with Zero. Once they found him, he seemed surprised but prepared for his passing. The fight was brief, but musically fantastic, as Zero played his final song. You pick it up with a magical explosion being heard in an alley not too far away. With all that being said, you would hear a loud rumbling boom, and it's not like your traditional explosion of there's a loud noise and shaking. There's a loud noise and what kind of sounds like multiple firecrackers just going off everywhere. And it's maybe, I would say, 200 feet away from you. You can hear people immediately scream and kind of panic outside. But with all that in mind, what would you all like to do? Or first, by all means, go for it.
Go see what's happening?
All right.
Yeah, I feel like we should get that.
Yeah, Asku rushes out.
What direction is it now? Is it up or down?
It would be down.
I'm so scared of this corner I'm standing in right here because it's just like nothing but like thick wall of shadows, and I'm like, can I walk through that?
Oops, sorry. I'm accidentally moved. Right. But you all rush out. So much so that you would be off this map. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you back on the city layout.
Oh, okay.
Whee!
I'll stop moving.
Thanks. As you guys are booking it down the way, I would like everyone to roll me athletic.
No, I'm
got you.
bad at this. I'm bad at this.
I got you. I got you.
Do I have time to enhance ability
Got
myself?
it. I fucking got it.
Yeah, I would say you have time to.
Never
No,
mind, guys. I
I'm
got this. Guys, I
You know
got
what?
this.
I'm going to
Holy
assume that
shit.
athletics won't help here.
Oh,
Aria.
Aria.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Aria. One of us
I
had to
feel
take
like
the hit.
I feel like Alea books forward and Kara suddenly catches up to her and she's like, "What the fuck?"
You accidentally rolled acrobatics, Asku, but that's still a 17 at 10. So, with all that in mind,
Oh, yeah.
You guys are booking it. Lirim, you'd be able to cast Enhance Ability on yourself, keeping pace with everyone. Aria eats dirt.
Oh.
She's left behind.
I go back.
You
Okay,
go
no,
back
I
for
go
her?
back to pick her up. Yeah, I'm going back for her. Absolutely not.
She immediately says, "Are any of my teeth cracked?
Oh, you look just as good as you usually do. You're
I'm
fine.
covered in dirt."
Okay, and some people like that. Now get up and keep fucking running.
You continue, and I would say the first to arrive, and only a few seconds afterward would be the rest, would be Leah and Kara. You would come across a scene of 5 guards, or you count the armor sets, though you don't know if they're all alive. You see a group of civilians seemingly are tending to one of these guards, and the usually kind of gravelly alleyways, there is this clear indentation of some kind of explosion, sear marks across the wall, and much smaller explosions everywhere. There are tattered remains of some type of cloth that is all over the place, and you would see the guard that they're tending to is missing a hand.
Oh God.
Oh.
The rest seem heavily burnt. One is extremely burnt, and Asku, I would say, finally kind of catching up, you would see one of them and you'd recognize them. It's Mara. You would see her hair is singed. Her kind of left arm is completely burnt. It's clear she has first to second degrees. You're not sure. But she seems to be trying to push through it and get a control of the situation and help the other guards. What would you guys do coming across this scene? You see some people immediately see you and ask, "Do any of you know any healing? Please, this guard is near death."
No. Where's
Aria.
Aria?
I've got her.
See, she rushes up. I got it. She immediately would begin to heal all the guards around, and she's casting healing word. She's casting aid. She's going to be using all her spell slots just. It doesn't heal the scarring, I will say, and it does no way heals the missing hand, but she stops the bleeding, and she is able to lessen the pain, but still pretty. Maris would immediately recognize you guys and go, "Oh, hey! Nice seeing you guys. How are you guys doing?"
I feel as though we should be asking you that question.
"Oh, I'm
Yes,
all right."
You're surprisingly calm.
not
I
seem
think
like a
it's
late.
shock.
Okay. That makes more
Now,
sense.
can I hand over my healing potion?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead, roll 2d2.
It's this one.
Okay.
I only have this one.
What are once's potions? Not the best of the world. Still do. Thanks. See, some of her ones heal more. And you see as time goes on, there's a crowd going, and the two guards, I would say there's one guard that's probably not injured and is keeping back the crowd at the front of the alley.
I'd say Alea would join since she's an able body and can't heal.
Easily done.
She's intimidating the people away.
Merrick goes, "Well, it's fancy meeting you guys all out here in the middle of the night. What were you guys up to?"
Can you explain what just happened?
Oh yeah, so there was this weird one-eyed guy that was eating all the food in a cart. The guy said to stop, and then he bit the guy's hand off, immediately apologized for it, saw the one eye, and the guy froze in place. I'm hoping he's not frozen in. Sure, he's fine. So we gave chase, told him to stop. He looked at us, and it froze half of us in place, and we continued to fight him, cornered him, told him to surrender. He bit one of the guards' hands off, and then we continued to stab them, and he exploded.
Oh. Well, at least the culprit is dealt with.
Yeah. I don't know why he exploded.
He just exploded for no reason.
Yeah. He also had one eye that could freeze us. He also had other eyes on, like, these tentacles. Really weird.
Hopefully. So, magic, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, magic. Wow.
I'm gonna go get a commanding officer. So I hope you guys have a good one. She sees
Hey.
Can I at least join you to make sure that you don't collapse from your injuries?
Oh, that'd be nice of you. I'd like that.
Okay, Asku would join her.
She starts booking it. I assume you guys are just tending to these people and
Yeah, just doing our damnedest
Yep.
to help.
Did she mention around what time they happen to know? Like how long ago the explosion happened?
I mean, we heard it.
you heard it.
We heard
So
we heard
was
it like right
maybe-
after, right?
Yeah, it was. You guys
Yeah,
got here
okay.
maybe 30 seconds after.
Okay.
So I assume that was the gazer, right, that he was talking about.
Mm-hmm. That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. I need to get to sleep. Fuck. Which is the weirdest thing to say in this situation right now, I know. But
It's okay.
I don't know, maybe Krill will know where we could find him. Or if something happened to him when he exploded, like if he's gone or
I get you.
just pissed off somewhere else.
Right.
More guards would come and they would leave you of your stations in a proper cleric from, I would say, church. Gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting the church's name. It's not the Church of
Temperance?
Shapes.
Temperance?
Not the Church of Temperance. Church of Shapes. Church of Forms. The Temple
There we
of
go.
Forms.
I was about to ask if it was void.
No, she.
That is not a church.
No. But yeah, you would see they'd come up, they'd leave you the station. They'd let you know that you're free. And you'd see. We'll go over to Asku, and Asku, you'd see you and Mara kind of bolt in silence for a while. After a silent 30 seconds, she goes, "Fuck! Oh fuck! I'm really hurting. Holy shit! This sucks."
Okay, I just checked my back again and I have a second healing potion. Would you like that?
No, you're good. You're good. I think this is just gonna hurt no matter what. Fuck.
Yes, please don't overdo it.
It's not. Eventually, you would find a command. A whole platoon is being sent to search the area, and Mara is giving the order to head to the infirmary ASAP. Well, thank you for running with me. We should talk sometime, Asku. I mean, you've been out a lot recently.
Yes, I think we will be taking a break after this, so hopefully we can spend some time together.
Sure. I think I'm going to be on vacation as well after this. Turns to her singed arm.
I'll try to visit tomorrow.
Please do. Right. She immediately slumps over and very quickly runs to the infirmary. I assume you make it way back to your friends?
Yep.
Alright. With that, I would say after a solid 20 minutes of talking with these guards, would you tell any of them about what happened in the
No.
warehouse? No.
No.
No. Person with one eye and a bunch of other eyes. That's concerning.
Marlin would say, "Well, glad we could deal with that, but I think it's time for me to head to bed."
Yeah. Thank you, Marlin, for helping us before.
Yeah, I just hope it was the right decision.
Sorry about that, dragging you into it. No.
No. You seemed ready for it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Good fighting. I'll be off now.
Bye. Have a good
Farewell.
one.
Take care.
Bye.
Off. Back to the. Literally.
I know. I know. I'm just giving a hard time now.
Yeah. What are the rest of you doing?
Do we head back to Once's now? Should we? Doesn't seem like anything else has happened. We've been here for a little bit. Nothing else has occurred. No one else has showed up in terms of.
Right.
Should we just head back?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
I suppose so, yes.
Okay. Okay, start walking back.
Neum too.
All right. You guys would all on over. Sure, once it's all in order. You guys would walking up, and you would likely know that once at this hour, is out like a light. So
How late is it?
it's around 1-2 o'clock.
Okay.
Very late.
Yeah. It's early. Okay.
I will say when you come in, you would see a slightly worried Liev at the door. It is good to see you all well.
Hmm. That was a bit of an explosion, but
We're okay. It wasn't near, like, well, it was near us. We could hear it, but, like, we weren't in it.
Right. Do any of you need healing? Doctor?
there are a couple of people outside who could use it, but they're halfway across town.
They're also being taken care of.
Right.
You all look like you can use some rest.
Yep.
Well, I'll be awake and I will be on guard.
You have to rest as well, remember?
Fine point.
Good.
Start making his way.
Leah would like to catch Kara real quick while everyone else is going upstairs. If everyone else is going upstairs, I don't know what Asku's doing.
You think Asku sleeps?
No, but I don't know if you're guarding upstairs or downstairs.
You see him
Right
just
there.
lean against this wall.
Okay. Kara,
Yeah, what's up?
are you okay?
I'm doing fine. It's just, it sucks what we had to do.
That. I don't know. Just before that, I thought you seemed off, but. I don't know.
No, don't worry. I'm fine. It's
Okay.
just, it sucks, they were put into a situation they never wanted to be. It was something forced upon them, really. And because of that, they had to die. It's kind of cruel, if you think about it.
Yeah. But. If it's what had to happen and he realized that, at least it. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Would you tell me if you weren't?
Of course I would.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna head upstairs and get some rest then.
Me too.
I assume you probably have to do the same.
Rest is probably not what I will get, but yeah.
You seem excited. Oh god, I went back on the stairs.
You seem excited, falls down the stairs. Vroom, vroom, vroom. No, you take the bed. I'm gonna sleep on the crates.
Hey, Noah.
What's up, Asku?
Would Asku have heard that conversation?
Yes.
Would he be able to incite the statement that Kara made?
Which one?
Thank you.
Like, I'm
You see,
okay.
now I'm tempted to roll for the entire conversation,
you.
but the one that I want to roll for is the I would tell you if something was wrong.
Sure.
I wanted to insight him. I'm like, no, Alea wouldn't.
Give me a second. Let me go to private
She
TM
trusts.
roll.
Is it persuasion, performance, or
he's-
deception?
He was being totally thrown forth.
Your fucking deception bonus
your
is
fucking
so high.
charisma, bitch. Yeah. I-
As a fellow charisma bitch, you lying.
Asku continues to lean against the wall. Definitely sleeping, definitely guarding.
All right. Lirim, are you providing tea or
Yeah. I'm also I made hot cocoa. So,
some hot cocoa?
yeah.
Nice.
There's also a cup for Leah. One second. Why are you sleeping on the crates? There's a perfectly good bed.
This is more comfortable.
Is it?
I made it more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go in there, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There you go. Good night, Clara.
Waves. 2 arms.
I give her the
She
tea.
kind of nods back.
Thank you.
Tea.
Are you both well?
No, but that's how it is.
Once gave me some of that knockout med if you need it.
Yeah.
Take it. You'll be safe in here.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, honestly. I want to just go to sleep. Good night, everyone.
You all, like lights, are out. Couple things. First is we're going to do the alea.
We.
Alea, you would slowly come to, I would say, in a very hectic dream. Yep. Put this on, though might not be the best. You would see you are in a triangular shaped room. At first, you feel upside down, but your mind immediately reorientates yourself, and you feel right side up again. It was a very odd feeling. You look about, and you would see there is a triangular shaped carpet, intricately patterned, and you would see the place is a total wreck. There are 3 tables on kind of each corner of this pyramid-like structure. There's bookcases everywhere. There are strange kind of floating lights that seem magical. And you immediately hear a familiar voice. There you are. Oh, thank goodness. And you immediately hear it from the table to your left. And you would hear from the table to your right. So you've been the one that talking to her, huh? Krill? Is that it?
Oh no.
And you would see a figure, an eye stalk, kind of looking out over, staring at you. And then you would hear the voice behind you. Listen, you guys, why couldn't we just work together and get some people to work for us? The Krill immediately says, "You believe in slavery." No, I believe in forced enforcement. Listen, Alea, tell these people that I wasn't working with you and that, be honest.
Okay. Oh god. She's gonna look so confused, genuinely, at just the room in general. Okay. What the fuck?
See, immediately the one on your right would say, "Told you we should have kept up the god appearances. The god appearances were stupid."
So my name's Alea, you already know that. She looks at the person to the right. What the fuck is your name?
Why the hell should I explain myself to a human? Or a tall dwarf, that is. They're human! How many times do I have to tell you they're not all variation of dwarves? You don't know that for sure.
Goes to the middle table. Let's try your name.
You could call me Jay.
Jay. Okay. Hi,
Nice to
Jay.
meet you. How'd you like the power fantasy?
Reminded me of a lot simpler time I had.
Yeah. Well, so, like, we think there's a traitor in our midst, cause, like, how the hell did you guys know about Zero and, like, Gazer and, like, you know, man?
Zero, So I'm from the Adventurers Guild, and I had a mission where I met a kid named Zero. And then a friend of mine knew the adult Zero that I met recently. And he seemed tied to the mission I just did before I had to meet the older guy. So, wait, how do you know Zero?
Like, we made him.
You see immediately the one on the right goes,
We're revealing so much already.
Krill would state.
Your plan was a failure. Admit it. We can just work with the humans. No, they're beneath us. We don't know that.
I just defeated the thing you created, and I'm the one beneath you.
That wasn't a real beholder.
See the guy on the right.
Okay. I'm just gonna start calling you racist if you don't give me a name. So, if you don't want to work with me, then why am I here?
We just want the truth is all. We want to make sure we can trust each other still. Exactly.
Still, as in you trusted each other before?
You see all three simultaneously apprehensively we go, yeah.
No, you didn't. I don't know who she's gonna point to Krill who this man is. So if you have a traitor amongst you, and if it is him, then not through me.
There'd be a lot of thinking going on.
You sure I can't, like, totally enforce her to, like, tell us the truth? No. I mean, we'd want to be friends. See, the beholder would go, well, right. We want to be friends.
It's clear they're all at a stalemate. And they're hanging off of your words.
Oh God. Okay. What is the three of yours ultimate goal?
You see immediately the one behind you, Jay would say,
We gotta get topside.
Okay. All three of you.
Mm-hmm.
Crow would state.
Okay. And you're worried the traitor is going to...
I don't know. Only want one of them to go to one of us to get topside?
Okay. But would you be able, would only one of you be able to get up, or do all three of you?
See, they immediately look at each other, and you would be able to see the aboleth for the first time. It kind of floats upwards, and it is hideous.
Mm-hmm.
Very fish-like, and eyes all along it. Crow will go,
Well, if one of us could get up, then no, they could make a way for the others.
Immediately, the boulder would go,
No, they just leave us behind. How do we know we can trust each other?
Wait a minute. One of you potentially might be a traitor and could get up on their own, wouldn't the other two just be able to get up on their own? I feel like this is a lot of fighting
I
for
don't
no
follow
reason.
your logic, Jason.
Like, okay, one of you, let's say one of you fucks over the other two and gets to topside.
Yeah.
Does the other two need that original third person to then do what they did?
Well, what if we don't know what they did?
Did you figure it out yourself?
Oh, of course. Yeah. No problem. No, not really. I'm kind of dumb.
Okay. Okay. What? I thought I was the lowly human beneath you. What can I do for you?
I didn't call you lowly.
He's looking at the abilene.
What? I think, you're just as good, if not better, than some of us here. See, both Krill and the Beholder look very pissy at the Aboleth. What?
What's your name?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My name's Jay, like I said.
Oh, that one's Jay. Okay.
Yeah. But, listen, the reason why I want to force people to do, I don't want to have to do work. I just want to relax.
So if you go topside, your plan is to... Is the slavery thing that he mentioned?
Slavery is such a, strong word. More like I want to be tubular with the dudes, See Krill is looking at you, kind of face palming and pulling his face like, you see what I have to deal with.
I don't even know if that was common. Okay. I'm going to say that I don't want you to come up to topside if that's your plan. Sorry, don't think that's going to be very too cool. If that's what that means with that end. So no. Just going to point to the one to the right table. Your plan?
See the Beholder's eyes peeking up. State.
My plan involves creating a safe space for topsiders and lowlanders to interact.
What would that mean for topsiders?
I mean, they're able to come into this area and leave this area,
And would
An
'cause all-
exchange of cultures.
Krill is going to psychically communicate to you.
He doesn't plan that at all. He's planning to take over a country or something.
Mhm.
You see the Aboleth who goes, yeah, totally, in your head as well.
I'm gonna glare at Krill and the apple and Jay. Okay. Alright. I am a topsider who is, I would think, pretty selfish. Personally, would not like any of you up there. From the sounds of it.
And they didn't even ask you, Krill, what you wanted.
Fine,
guess
Krill.
That's
What-
okay.
Well, Krill, what do you want?
I want to learn magic.
You can't do that on your end.
I mean, we don't... My culture hated magic. No.
And you'd see immediately the Aboleth in your head would go,
Trying to learn magic. Trying to drain others. It's not how magic works, Krill would say in the head.
Yeah, okay. Don't want any of you up there.
Ah,
This is just a no for me. This is a no. We're sticking with no. I like to live my fucked up life without added fuck ups. Thank you.
You're the beholder state.
Now give us one good reason for us not to take over your mind.
Remember when I mentioned fucked up life up there? It's mostly fucked up in here.
Roll persuasion.
I'm wondering if it would give me advantage if I summoned the echo. Ooh, 17.
Jay would say,
Yeah, no, we could totally enslave the mind of someone a lot easier. Jay, there's something out the side of the window.
the aboleth would immediately turn its head.
There is?
Oh my
And Krill would very quickly say in your head,
We need to get us at each other's throats.
What the fuck? Okay.
very quickly he goes,
No, there wasn't. You lied, Krill. No, you just couldn't see it. Maybe.
they stare.
So,
All of them.
looking to the beholder, did you do the magic to create Zero?
Wasn't magic more so science? Something I'm sure you wouldn't understand.
I barely understand magic, so yeah, probably. Oh my god. It would have been so much easier if I had known to make them go at each other's throats like 2 minutes ago. Okay. I may have been lying.
All their eyes kind of focus on you.
I know one thing. That somehow I fucking pulled some fish out of the well, and ever since then, I had a dream with, I think, at one point, all of you in it. And I know that I was chosen for some reason.
He immediately, I'd say, the beholder says,
And who told you that? Because it wasn't me. They would say, it wasn't me.
let's see. Krill go,
It was not me.
Ah. So, you three obviously know one of you are lying.
I want you to roll me persuasion at advantage.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
You do immediately
I did
see,
disadvantage, but that's fine.
a shouting match would begin to occur.
Hmm.
Words of,
I knew I could never trust you.
and Krill going,
Finally, let's get this over with.
beholder going,
Can't wait to turn you all to ash.
and immediately your mind is pulled elsewhere as the room is filled with lasers, waves
Oh
of
my God.
destruction, and magical effects. You fall back to a peaceful. And now, you know what, Alea, you could be the one to roll a d4 on a 4 reroll.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Reroll.
Let's see how many 4s I roll, guys. Okay, there we go. 2.
Okay, Kara.
I'm so
scared.
sorry.
I'm safe.
Well,
Mom, please pick me up. I'm scared.
nice. Kara,
Yes.
this is a very surreal dream.
Okay.
You wake up and you are falling,
Oh.
and you see the world below you. If you recall the world map,
Yes.
that is the sight you see. Straight down. and you kind of turn back, and you would see this beautiful, bright, shimmering blue glass above you that you've fallen away from.
Glass?
Mm-hmm. It seems to make up the sky.
Oh.
And
Interesting.
you would see it would shatter. And you would see the sun, which was this great orb held in place, gigantic, would begin to fall with you. And past this beautiful glass and this bright glowing orb, you see darkness. A void that would rush inside, consuming the sky. And then you wake up.
It's a normal dream.
I should note, when you awake, Kara, you are not standing there.
Ooh, where am I going? Oh, what the
You
fuck?
would be standing in the bathroom,
Oh.
looking out the busy streets in your in a different set of clothes, in PJs. Your hands out, still not gloved. The gloves in the place you slept. And I want everyone to go ahead and roll me a con check.
Okay.
Wait, everyone?
Nope.
On check.
What is my role today?
I don't know. You're really good.
it's the third one.
Alea?
The button was not pressing. Will it press for me now?
Oh yeah, long rest also.
Oh my god.
Okay. Nothing of note.
Let me
then.
hit that long rest button.
Yeah, please, by all means, you guys, you can hit.
We're level 6 right now, are we?
Yes.
Yes.
you are.
Yes.
6. I
Hit
would
that economy. I mean, not 20, then that one for the start. Then
say you'd be shaken awake by Liev. Are you well?
Yeah, did anyone try to steal my blood?
We're safe tonight.
They'd kind of reach their arms out for a hug.
Give you a hug.
Mm,
Come on, sleepyhead. It is time to get dressed and to embrace the day.
Was that a pun because we were hugging?
Not really, but I see what you mean.
You keep doing that. You keep making accidental puns.
Perhaps it is in my nature.
Alea!
Alea, woken Alea.
Crisis averted.
I met all of them.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
The aboleth said that Krill wants to drain magic, not learn it.
See immediately. He would state that's not possible, so.
Yeah, that's what Krill said, but I don't know. And Jay's stupid, so fucking. I had to make them all angry at each other, and they started a shouting match. So, oh, and I convinced them to not control my mind. So,
That's good.
yeah,
Yeah, happy about that.
All ends that ends well.
I guess so. Thank you, Liev, for just being ready in case. I guess.
In our way.
Remember to brush your hair. It's a fucking mess if you don't. You know that.
I will. I will inform
Mhm.
you. I will leave.
No.
There's a certain Sim who's in a cell. I prefer cell anyway.
Okay. I agree with that, so.
That-
Breakfast.
Actually, he was gonna try and help you.
Okay.
He does not have proficiency. So he did not give you advantage, but he's trying to help.
Okay, then I will enhance ability.
Okay, get advantage. This is going. Asku.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
God.
All right.
Calm
Ah.
down.
Best breakfast you've ever made. What is it?
I think it's like a full continental breakfast.
You
All
just kept
in.
going. You just kept going.
I just kept going. Everything was going so well. It's a full goddamn. There are poached eggs. There are biscuits. There's gravy. There's all sorts of shit. Oh my god.
I am so sad that I can't eat any of this.
And of course, there are cinnamon buns because.
Come on, Asku. I smell deliciousness upstairs. Hi, Damien. Good morning, you two, and Aria. I'm gonna have to ask you to not sleep on the main floor anymore. Sorry. My bad.
We should just start staying at the kill.
With that. Kara, still in the bathroom.
Yes.
What do you do when you awaken?
Look at my hands first.
Same as they've been.
Okay, well, it's weird.
Something, nothing.
Yeah. Well, now I'm wet. But let's try off.
Okay. Dry yourself off.
Guess I have a sleepwalking issue. I don't know what to do about that. How do you stop sleepwalking? I don't know. Kara's just gonna focus on drying himself off.
I will say, Alea, you notice
Yeah.
Kara's clothes are there, like his normal clothes, and his gloves are as well.
Did Kara stay in here last night? He went up. Wait. She looks at Asku. He went upstairs with me.
Yes, that
And
is
he.
Lisa.
Where is Kara?
Well, he didn't leave unless he can go invisible or teleport.
Can he go invisible?
Yeah.
He can. Is he naked and invisible?
I'd rather not
I hear
talk
this
about that.
conversation.
Yeah, you can.
That's not
Guys, I'm
possible,
in the
please.
bathroom.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Wait. Hold up. But wait. Your clothes are in here.
I have pajamas on. Can you bring my clothes
Okay.
over here, actually?
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a damn minute. Are you naked in the bathroom with no way to get dressed?
No, I have clothes on. Don't worry about
Okay.
that.
I bring clothes. They're next to the door. I'm not. There you go.
Thank you. Grabs.
Lirim,
Changes.
your breakfast is ready.
I made breakfast.
Assist you by carrying a
There's a lot.
large many platters.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I just kind of kept going because things were going well.
Smells so
Okay.
good.
Kara, I found out how to make a compote.
What the heck's a compote?
Yummy fruit.
Okay, that sounds good.
Mhm. I'm going to go see if I can bring a plate down to Damien, and once you all have fun talking.
Downstairs, Lirim. Damien would happily accept any food you provide to him.
Big plate for big boy.
He would inform you that it's just once downstairs.
Oh, okay. Lovely. I don't want to bother him. Could you take this down to him and just say it's from me? Once he's
Yeah, sure. When there's less
Yeah,
customers.
just- yeah, exactly. I don't want to bother him when it's so busy. Thank you so much, Damien.
Thank you for the meal.
Of course.
Say, Liev would ask you guys. So, what is it that you're planning to do next? Relax, I hope.
I mean, maybe for a little bit, but there are other jobs that we do have to do.
You don't have to do them. There are other adventurers in the world.
True. Asku, Kara, I had another dream last night where I met more. I met like the beholder and the aboleth. It went fine, kind of chaotic. Not
Did you get your mind prodded at?
No, I actually convinced them to not prod my mind because I convinced them it's fucked up, so
Say, that's not
Very
true.
viable deterrent.
is.
Aria, love, we're all a
Kinda
little
weird.
fucked up.
I mean, not that fucked up.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, and I wasn't able to ask about gays or anything like that because I had to pretend like I didn't know Krill for a little bit. So,
Is it safe for you to say that out loud?
yeah, because nothing they've created is here. So I think we're fine.
State. Well, being next to you for the whole night, I'm sure I will be paid to visit and
Probably. Sorry for advance about that if it's chaotic.
sure I'll work it out.
Oh shit. She looks back at the echo. I'll get you blood later today.
They nod.
Okay. But yeah, so don't have to worry about doing anything in regards to beholder stuff right now, at least. There is the owlbear, the banshee. There's another mission. No.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, now, in my personal professional opinion, I believe you all deserve well earned. When was the last time you took a day off? Maybe
I'd
play a game or read a book.
maybe. I mean, it's not the worst idea. I don't really know how to take days off, I feel, but yeah, maybe a bit of time off is probably best for all of us.
Well, for now, if you have any questions about any conditions or anything, or need assistance with it, just let me know.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. That. What would you guys like to do for the day? You guys take some time to think on it out loud. It will be 2 seconds.
Okay. Need to get the echo blood. Writing out
Blood
my
for the
to-do
blood,
list.
baby.
Blood for the blood, baby.
Little,
Blood.
little blood rascal.
Blood rascal. No, that's wait. No, blood rascal is Kara. Blood baby is the echo.
So true.
I that one honestly.
Blood rascal, you little blood rascal.
We have blood baby, blood rascal, and blood bank. I am the blood bank.
Oh my god.
Truly, the trilogy, the trio you'd never expect coming.
The bloodies.
The bloodies.
It's a new band.
I don't even have blood. What do you want me to do here?
You're the
You're the
bloodless.
bloodless.
The bloodless.
Okay,
We have all
okay,
these blood
Emma.
problems. You make up for it. Yeah.
Okay, we need one for you. We need.
I have black blood.
Oh, okay.
We're all fucked in terms of blood.
Yeah. So we have blood rascal, blood baby, blood bank, bloodless, and black blood.
Yo, future Noah, keep this in the recording for the episode.
Right after
This is
that.
very important.
I'll probably keep it.
Very
I
important.
don't know what just happened.
Talked about how we're all related to our blood issues.
Yeah, we made a band. It's called the Bloodies.
love
So the band members are as follows: I am Blood Bank.
that. Mhm.
We
Oh,
have
it's the
Blood
same?
Baby.
Blood baby.
Is
Okay.
echo.
Blood echo. Okay.
Blood Baby for Echo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. Any others?
Blood rascal for Kara.
Kara is the blood rascal.
Mm-hmm.
Any others?
Asku is the bloodless.
Awesome.
And Leah's black blood.
Perfect.
It's the bloodies.
All right.
Bloody.
That could have been your
Okay.
name. Oh well.
No, Memento Mori's more metal,
No.
but there's like a subclause under Memento Mori that says bloodies.
The bloodies.
There you go. Those are my
Okay.
favorite names.
I'm gonna get blood for the blood baby.
All right. Elia's going out and getting blood.
I also want to know what other people are doing first.
By all means.
Talk to ones.
Okay. We write all this. What else, people? The priests? Yep.
Probably spend time with Liev because he's here.
Okay. Actually, yes.
Did Liev explain to Asku anything about Lichtim yet, or
I don't think he has, so it sounds like Asku talk to Lee.
yeah, Asku wants to talk to Liev and also go and check on Mara.
Anything else, you
I
guys?
think Aaliyah wants to check on Aria. Say hi.
When would you want to do that?
Whenever she's available. So if like she's going out, if she wants a buddy, I can walk with her.
She'd express, I am going out, but I prefer.
Okay, I'll catch you later tonight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I'm.
Do the rest of us hear that?
Does Lirim make a noise?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Lirim goes, is something wrong?
She got a letter from her ex, and now she's saying that she wants to go out alone, and her ex will.
Someone should keep an eye.
Yeah. And I don't want to stalk her because she deserves her autonomy, but that's just not smart.
See, Leaves just start messaging everyone if they wanna just insist on going with Aria to make sure.
Aria hasn't left yet, right? We're still all in the room. Are you going out right now, Aria?
I mean, maybe in an hour.
Because I have to go out to get her blood at some point, so I can at least walk you over to the marketplace area.
Yeah, sure. I'd have to leave you behind at a certain point, but yeah.
Sure.
Anything else?
Lirim would just message you a thank you.
Nice. So we got Alea with blood and Aria, got Kara for once, got Lirim with Liev, and Asku with Liev and Mara. All right.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. Feel free to change or add anything. Anyone that wants to go first.
Go with whatever.
Okay. Well,
Now everyone don't speak up all at once.
Mm-hmm.
I know Alea and Aria are automatically hanging out.
Yeah.
Kara's heading downstairs onces. So we'll handle the people in the room. Would be Liev, Asku. So, Asku, you would ask Liev about Lichdom?
Yeah, they would ask if there's any just general details about it, because it's been 100 years and they still have no idea what exactly it is.
Okay. Take a deep. Lichdom is a complicated. More than anything, it is a scary thing. Lichdom involves separating the soul from your body, but keeping your mind intact. To do this, you need to consume a large amount of souls, keeping them stored somewhere, or consume one large soul and keeping it stored. The concoction that you need to drink, I am unaware of, but it involves unicorn blood, tears of certain creatures, a number of things. You have to get them in vile ways. After all that, you may begin the process to ascending to Lichdom, which can be quick, can be slow. But it is complicated, involving many runes. From what I could tell, when examining you, your armor is your phylacteries. Your whole armor is not one, but many put into one, if that makes sense. And if I'm being honest with you, that's all I know. I know you cannot die as long as you have souls in you, and that you have phylacteries. Essentially, your armor is alive. Well, makes sense?
That makes sense.
The way that I could really think to reverse the Lichdom would likely require a similar process, where you need a large number of souls consumed or stored somewhere, or one great one. Using that and returning your soul back to your body. That is, I believe, the way to reverse Lichdom. Being an executioner, you're already on the right track.
What exactly happens to these souls?
They are destroyed. When you shift to Lichdom or back, that is the way of Lichdom. No one knows what really occurs to the soul. It moves away at great speed elsewhere after death. But we know it goes somewhere, but with Lichdom we know for certain it destroys souls. Are there any other questions for me?
I don't really have any more questions. I'm trying to take it all in now.
And take everything I say with a grain of salt. In the Aether, though we are pushing the bounds of magic, Lichdom is still a forbidden subject. Right.
Noah,
What's up?
I'm trying to remember, did Lirim bring up the story that Liev talked about when talking about Lime, about the green-eyed
Up
children?
to Lirim, did you? Lirim?
Yeah.
Okay. There you have it.
If you find someone named Lime, can you inform me?
Of course. Lime is a rare name, from what I've seen, so I will.
And that is all, Noah?
So you'd head off to see Mara?
Yep.
That would leave Lirim, you alone with Liev. Towards you. How are you doing?
Mm,
You're completely
On-
stressed out?
yeah, honestly, yes.
I assume so after your blood was nearly taken from you.
Yeah, a bit of a sore spot.
It's surprising that once was able to deal with Missy. And is very lucky to be alive.
Yeah. I'm glad he is. I would have. I don't know. You know what happens when I get angry.
Would have been a different person killing Missy.
Yeah. Trying to get better on that. Not repressing my anger until I resort to murder. Huh.
I think you've been doing an okay job from the sounds of things.
Thanks.
So, how do you intend on relaxing?
I don't know. I'm quite bad at it. I'm grateful you're here, but I want you to relax as well, but I know you're also bad at it.
This is true. Sounds like soon enough, even when I meditate, I will not escape work.
Maybe you should ask once for a bit of the herbal mix thing. I don't know, it could help.
Maybe. Rare occasion I go.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
just... I wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
I feel as though every time you come here, we always ask you something.
Prefer that than not asking any.
Well, I just...
Don't wish to go use.
Exactly. Because I just want you to know that if you said no to helping with any of it, I wouldn't have kicked you out. Or been mad.
The difference between you and them is molehill and a mountain.
Thank you.
We're one of the very few people. It's changing. Others very brutally on the street.
I-
Grown to dislike me less, it seems.
Yeah, I didn't know why Alia didn't like you that much. I was so confused. I kept saying, he's not that bad. Truly.
She had her reason. They were fair.
She talked to you about it.
She did
What'd she say?
a lot of things. Told me not to show you some things. I won't.
Wait, you're keeping secrets from me now?
No, I'm keeping you naked drawings of Alea.
I'm sorry?
I had to sketch her physiology. Well, his logical form in case it changes.
She agreed to do that.
She did, yes. I am. She has never been to a doctor before. I did the full press out of all the details of her form as well as conditions, anything she's had problems with the past, bad ankle, headaches, that sort of thing. Checkup, if you will.
Mm. Okay. What, I mean, if she didn't want me to see, that's more than fine, but did you have any notes that are of import? Because I keep notes as well.
Well, problem is I didn't know what her physical form was like before the incident, so hard to compare. I think really, really lots of importance is, I would say, watch the echo a lot. See if it gives signs of acting more mimic-like or more slack monster. Difference between the two can be we know what's more better than Xander.
I mean, I do know the mixture. I casted Detect Poison and Disease, and it had minimal amounts of slack in it. Only as much as she had inside of her at the time.
Well, yes, it is a confusing thing. We're definitely missing details, I'm sure of, but I'll have to figure it.
Okay.
And we're working. We're trying to relax, and we've started to work.
Oh, fuck, we're working. Oh,
Yes.
God, I'm sorry.
Now,
Why did Naked Alea come up?
I don't. Yes, we were talking about why she was.
She was angry with you because she was naked?
No, she was angry with me for how I felt, how I feel.
What, uh, what do you mean by that?
She felt I was not considerate of her.
Yes, you are.
She felt I wasn't the Lirim I knew and that I loved is the Lirim that's true.
You were the only person who saw Lirim at all, besides Nydia, for a very long time.
But she was right with a lot of appreciate her. Means the world.
She is her candor unparalleled, though blunt.
I see why you like it so. It's very different to court.
It's very different to court. It's a nice change of pace from all the frivolities and the kind of surreptitious jabs people get in there.
Exactly. I hope soon enough.
I will what?
Will one day no longer wear any facades.
'Cause I'm trying. It's hard.
I know. All in due time.
All in due time.
But now, would you like a book to read?
I don't know. Is there anything you wanted to do while you were in the city?
Well, find immediately what.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, leave.
We can have fun while working.
We can have fun.
Let's go to the library and let's try and pick out some books that Sim would like.
They like colouring. Perhaps there's a colour by number book?
Perhaps?
Oh, there might be a good... Ooh, we should get them a book to draw on. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Head out. Start.
I'm in pyjamas. Wait 1 second.
Ah! Yes, you can't go out in that.
No, I cannot. Okay. I am now in clothes.
Alright. That is what head on out. Kara.
That's me.
Be heading down into Once's basement, if I'm correct.
Yes, let me move myself that direction. Wait, I want to use the stairs. No!
Kara.
I don't own a token on the Cino. Now I do. Do. Oh, the door. Okay.
You knocking on the metal door?
Knock.
You'd see it would take a few seconds. Maybe like 30 to 40. But you hear him inside. He goes, a moment.
Gotcha.
Abuse. Will be 2 seconds, sorry. So, you would open up, and you would see Once, kind of, I would say, slouching over, and you'd see he's dressed a little differently. He still has that kind of green cloak around him, but it's open up in the center, and you would see he wears a white button-up, kind of green mask, and you see he wears dress pants and dress shoes. He looks a lot more like he's from the plutocracy.
Oh, what's with the
Alright.
outfit change?
Oh, well, I used to dress quite a bit, but I sell my clothes when I was dirt poor. But I'm not dirt poor anymore. I'm getting money. I decided to treat myself, and clothes yesterday they got messy. New. Me well.
Well, you deserve it. So,
Oh, thank you.
go ahead.
Please come in. How can I help you?
Okay. So, I've recently had a sleepwalking kind of issue happening to me where I've never sleptwalked before, but like it's new. So it's either I am walking while I sleep or I'm thinking in the middle of the night I wake up and I just can't fall asleep. So then I end up somewhere else and try sleeping there, and I just forget.
Thing? Well, I'm not a licensed. Is there anything different when you wake up, or it just
I ended up changing clothes last night, which was weird.
intensely?
That's why I'm thinking it's like I just woke up in the middle of the night and I just change, and because I wanted to go lay somewhere else.
It might be a stress thing.
What do you mean the stress thing?
Well, I mean, I don't know how sleepwalking works, but I know people's bodies change and minds adjust in certain ways. Factors of stress and different, maybe more thing is sleepwalking.
Hmm.
Something stressing you,
Well,
Dwight?
no, I'm fine. I was just gonna ask. You know the knockout thing that you've been giving people. Maybe if I can't
Yes.
fall asleep and I go through like the same thing again, I can just drink that and help knock myself out if I can't fall asleep, so I don't sleepwalk, or just I
True.
guess end up somewhere random when I wake up.
True. So, yes, so it would knock you out, and so much so that you're not really sleeping, more so unconscious. I can get you one. Of course, for free.
Uh, can I just because I don't know how often I'm gonna need it, like in the next week. Can I get like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
I'll pay you though, because I
Oh,
don't want
come
to
now.
steal from you. I don't want to steal from you.
We're
I
not stealing from giving
feel like I'm taking advantage. At least let
not
me give you a
taking
platinum. At least let me give you a platinum.
assist.
Okay. Carl will give a platinum. How many potions does he get? Because I just want to put it in his inventory.
Potions, free use, sleeping herbs.
Okay.
Can you taste something?
What is it?
Drink.
All right.
Uh, and you would see it is a simple green cup, a blue kind of cap, and a red straw.
Should I just drink it, or do you want to tell
Yes.
me what
Oh,
it does
no,
first?
no, no,
Okay.
no.
All right. Carl just drinks it.
It is first sour tasting, and then it is sweet.
Holy shit! It's a Sour Patch Kid.
What a drink. How is it?
It tastes good. I like it. But what
Okay.
does it do?
I would know it. Just the drink.
Oh. Oh, I like it. How'd you come up with it?
Just the thought. Something of conflicting. Usually, when you something, it's one flavor. Change it up.
I think that's an interesting idea. I feel like you could, if you make enough of these, maybe some people will want to try it. You know?
I thought, well, the problem is the sweetness comes from the straw itself.
Oh.
I do sell it. Cup. Sell the sour fluid separately.
Well, what part of the straw makes it sweet?
Straw, essentially, it's made out of cane sugar. Large, condensed amount of it.
Hmm.
Eventually, the straw will break. Buy a new straw. Dear, after all.
Hmm. I'm not sure how to solve that issue, but I think you can figure out a way.
Not an issue. It's an opportunity.
I guess, if
I
you
could
think about it that
sell the
way.
if I could sell the drink and the straw separately too. Would prefer just the sweetness. The sweetness can come to any drink they like. More ideas by the minute. Thank you for your input, Kara.
No problem.
Is there anything else you needed?
Not that I can think of. I appreciate your help, though.
Hope they are able to help, and let me know if they don't.
Understood. Take care. Boop. Boop.
Now that
Leave.
once is thinking of selling DLCs, capitalism noises, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and head over to the people heading outside the city. And we're going to start with Alea and
Aria.
Aria.
Me.
Gosh.
Wee. I do love when one of us goes to the basement, everyone goes to the basement.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
I thought
it's-
that was just me.
No,
Actually,
that happens every
a
time too.
group
Like with other maps, it's
expedition.
fine. For some reason, the basement's always like, all of you must join me.
Very
You must
sorry.
all go see the boy.
See once. All right. Alea, you would walk out, and very easily for a silver, you would get more than enough blood. You're kind of
Yay.
holding this big bucket of it. Aria would go, well, I hope you have fun feeding the echo. But I'm going to head out. I hope you have a good one.
Where are you going again?
I am just heading south of here.
You gonna go perform?
Yeah.
I check.
Roll insight check against her.
Where the fuck are you going?
Oh.
Oh, I'm rolling well. You.
Her eyes dart when she kind of tugs on her hair. She says it.
Where are you going?
I'm just heading south of here
Where?
to the post office
Why?
because there's more letters.
No.
I think something's wrong with him.
Too bad.
No,
And also,
like-
yes, there clearly is. As in, there is something very wrong with him, and you need to stay away.
No, but I'm worried.
No,
What if I'm the only one that could do something?
no, 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 no. If he is an adult, right?
Yes.
He can take care of himself.
Yes, but he can make poor decisions.
No, then he has to deal with the consequences like an adult. No.
Okay. Is there someone you know that you can't stand, but you're close for some reason?
No. When I can't stand people, I often am told to kill them anyway, so it works out for me.
Right. She looks right across it. Listen. It's not...
No. No, no, no. And also, here's the thing. If me telling you no isn't enough, how about the fact that Lirim will probably burn you at the stake if you do?
Yes.
And Lirim will find out.
Okay. How about you look at the letters with me? And I'll
No.
show you what's
No,
wrong.
you shouldn't
I'll
even
show
be
you what's
opening
wrong.
them. You shouldn't even be reading them.
There's something wrong with his... I hate to say that. He's not like himself anymore.
Nope. No. No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get very personal very quickly. I loved him dearly. Truly. And
Gross.
I know, sorry. And for a time, he loved me. We were intimate and we had an open relationship at times. At times it was closed. We fought, we made up. All that sort of thing. At times, felt like, because open relationship and I'm okay with that. I felt care about me anymore. Confronted him about it. Traded in it. The reason why I eventually left. And he's the type of guy that, or he was anyway. Someone breaks up with him or goes on and he moves on. He's moved on with everyone else I ever heard about anything. And it seemed like he moved on from me. Now something's changed, like a switch has been flipped. The letters are constant. There's 50 letters in the mailbox. And the mail company said that he's been sending letters to almost every city that receives them. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's not well.
That even makes him sound more insane than I originally thought.
I know, and again,
No!
I know it's not my problem, but
Aria, it's less about it not being your problem. I feel like it's a danger to you if you even try to approach him.
right, but I feel horrible for leaving him alone, for not leaving him alone. I don't know if he's okay and there is someone that can count on him or that he can count on.
So what's your plan? You're going to read these letters and then what?
I don't know. Try and contact someone nearby. Check on him. And figure out where he is.
No. Don't.
Roll me persuasion.
Do not. I'm not good at this. Please, 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 please. Oh, yes.
See, she truly looks... See, there's a bit of teary eyes and she takes a deep breath. You're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Just getting under my skin like he used to, and I shouldn't deal with that. Not going to deal with it. Absolutely right.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just be careful.
I will. I will. I'll be okay. I'm sorry for trying to sneak on.
I promise
You promise?
that I won't tell Lirim.
No. It's okay. Again.
I
honest-
won't, because you should.
Right. It's the best policy.
But I will let it be on your own time. So I'm not going to go and tell them.
Tell them now, because I don't.
You should probably also go warn the entire party, by the way.
About what?
In case we start seeing letters in other cities we travel to.
Listen, just... Here's how you'll know that it's him. He's... relatively short. Saying this. Relatively short. He has dark black hair, green eyes, has lightning scar across his face like mine.
Matches yours.
It's a story,
Okay.
and he dresses like me, similar to me, not blue but red.
Okay.
I'm going to go and... Going to come with me, or do you have other plans?
I have a bucket of blood in my hands. I have to go feed the
Oh.
echo. I have to come with you.
Okay. With that,
I can't walk around the city with a bucket of blood.
Asku, I assume you're going to Mara?
Yep.
Make your way.
Which building is she in right now?
It'd be over. And you'd walk up, and you would see it's the infirmary that also works as a hub for the town. You're gonna make your way through, and she is in the emergency ward. Her whole arm is in a cast. She has a lot of water next to her. She look over. Asku! Hero of town come to see me again?
I've come to check up on you.
Why, thank
How
you.
is the arm feeling?
Horrible. But luckily they gave me these herbs that numb the pain, so it's a bit better. So, what were you doing in those alleys last night?
We had a mission from the Adventurers Guild, and after we were finished, that is
Oh.
about when we heard the explosion.
Were you after the eye guy? Did we steal your job? Sorry if we did.
No, you were fine.
Oh, okay, good. So they're forcing me on leave the next few months. Going to be paid leave at that. And they're going to give me a medal.
Asku holds up their medal. We could be matching.
Yours, you got the special one. It's going to be for outstanding service.
Well, you put yourself in danger to apprehend that one.
Yeah. What do you think about the town, Asku?
Just as a whole?
Yeah.
Oh boy, there is a lot that could be better.
Good too. I think the people are finally having enough. Won't lie. Gone away, things have gotten a little bad. And riots.
I heard about a group storming the wall.
Yeah. Lost 3 of ours and I don't know how many of them. Massacre.
Has
It's a mess.
the mayor said anything about it?
Nope. Cooped up in his old office as usual. Now, big old warship over.
Do you think he will listen to anyone if they were to have an appointment with him?
Maybe. He definitely maybe lend an ear to his executioner.
Of, what is it, 30 years?
It's a long time. You get me some things while you're out. I know it's kind of selfish of me to ask, but
It isn't selfish of you. You need the rest.
would you like maybe get me a book? Or no, I'm gonna be bored out of my mind here. Just something to spend time on.
Any particular book you have in mind?
Well, I'm a big fan for romance.
I will see what I can find.
Thank you. I would say, for all the people that are on their book excursions, Lirim, Asku, you would have no trouble finding them. I will say, Lirim, you do not have to pay at all.
Yay.
Liev has got you. Asku, however, you gotta pay 20 gold.
God damn, books are expensive.
Books are expensive.
Why can't the printing press be invented?
That's the plutocracy. They figured it out. That. What do you guys want to do after going to the library? Start with Lirim.
Whatever Liev wants to do, because this is Liev's last day in town.
Liev would ask, do you want to see Sim?
I don't think that's the best idea. He hates me, so.
Would you like to see my airship?
Oh.
We'll take you up the elevator lift. You'd see Liev's familiar airship. Sleek. You'd see it has 4 sails. See, it has 2 rooms. Very kind of wide deck, which would have a table and cutlery on it. But
Fancy.
pretty nice. Have you driven an airship before? That is not my voice. Have you driven an
Lost your
airship
accent.
before? Both before?
How many identity crises are you going to have while
So
you're
many.
here?
So many.
No, I haven't.
Would you like to?
Sure. I just hope I don't crash it.
I trust you. Alright, roll me intelligence or dex.
Int.
Alright.
I'm average. You know what? 17.
With that, Gerties, you would begin to move the airship away from the dock. The controls are different from what you know. So you're able to maneuver just fine. Say, you are a natural. Perhaps once this is all over, you can be a pilot.
Sure. I'm sure I'd be great at that.
I'm certain.
Thanks.
Flying around in the sky, Asku, you would return with the book from Aria. Thank you. Weird question to ask. Are you
Go on.
gay? I'm pretty sure we've talked about this, right? I just want to make sure.
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Have you been in a relationship before?
Was anyone a long time ago?
Was it straight, gay, or was it a neutral situation?
Okay, it may have been gay.
I would say there's definitely a look of respect, but definitely a look of shot through the heart. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sense. Yeah. Well,
Aria, do you know that bisexuals can be in relationships with men?
I know that. I know. Just, how old are you? And you've only had relationship. I mean, I
I was only in one.
right. It's okay. But have you ever felt attracted to a woman? Like, looked at a lady and went, she looks nice?
I felt that before.
You hope. Hope in her eyes. Right. Well, would you like to go on a date sometime?
Perhaps after you get your arm healed, don't want to push it too much.
Great. She blushes. Awesome. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Right. Thanks. I'll we can figure out the where and the when later. Yeah. Awesome. Can you just sit with me and tell me what you've been up to for a while? It's been a minute, right?
I would love to catch up. Of course.
Yeah. You'd sit down and you'd begin to regale Mara your tales. Right. That, I would say, leave Lirim. And Actually, Kara, where are you going after the situation? Are you leaving or are you staying?
Kara would probably head out.
Oh, where were you heading out? So sorry.
Honestly, Kara just wants just time to just think for a bit. So Kara's probably just gonna head to a cafe or something and just sit down and relax.
All right.
So nothing too much.
We're gonna come back to that.
Oh. Oh, great.
I would say leave Lirim, Alea, and Aria. You'd all come on back. I would assume you guys would all head upstairs.
Yeah, and put bucket of blood on table.
And you would see Lirim as you're kind of walking in. You'd hear Aria go, I don't know what I should say to them. Should I just be totally upfront?
Yes,
How do you do
that's
that?
what I do. You just fucking say, why is that so hard for people?
No. I was raised in the, well, not raised, but taught to be knowledge of Liev looks at you. Should we listen or should we go?
Lirim kind of side eyes Liev. What did she do? They're definitely talking about me.
You need to tell
I will.
everything to everyone. Be honest. Just
Knock knock.
Hi! You see her whole
looks at Echo. Drink.
And in bucket drains.
Okay.
Could I be out with? No, it's fine. Liev, you're more than welcome. You're a friend. Hi. There,
Aye.
How are you? Okay, so I was going to do a bad thing, and I was going to read a bunch of letters. Sent, but Alea talked me out.
Has been sending.
Has been sent.
And on table.
I'm sorry. Listen, but I'm not
Has
going
been
to do
sending
that.
to every city that can receive letters.
Yeah, it's a pretty good point. And it's 50 letters.
Oh great.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'll go get them. I'll look at the return address and
No.
He's moving around. Some letters aren't from the same place.
Don't.
okay, that's fucking psychotic.
He is acting really different. I won't lie. I think there is something wrong with him.
Okay, that's his problem.
See?
Right. Not my problem anymore.
It never was.
Never was. Never was my problem. It's not true. Not my problem anymore. Right. Did I tell you what he looks like?
I know he's a cat boy.
Right. So, in case you see him, short, dark hair, green eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and well, the lightning scar across the face, and he wears red clothes.
You said he gave you that. So why
Yes.
does he have a matching one?
I hit him back?
Okay. Don't be sorry.
Perhaps
Yeah.
I should make us some tea.
See? Honesty. Wasn't that hard. You did it.
You're horrible.
You were honest. I didn't say I feel good when I'm honest to people. Alright. What did you two do? I'm looking over to Lirim.
Flew an airship. That was fun.
Our airship? Took him on early?
No, his.
Right.
You haven't shown me yours.
I'd be happy to show you later.
I cooked some. Puts the cup down and the water is still boiling.
Leah tries to hide her laughing and turns away.
something I do or did wrong?
No, no, not at all.
It's-
You did
Sorry.
great, thank you.
I must say, I have heard many people's tales of no sports. Man is a danger. For your years of wisdom. Say to one another, great vibing.
Ilya's gonna look over at Lirim. You doing okay, by the way? We went
Uh,
from someone trying to steal your blood to then having to go on the Beholder mission basically right after, and then the explosion.
Honestly, I've just kind of taken it as part of the course.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not exactly. My life isn't exactly a stroll in the park, so. Yeah, I am as I usually am.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. You are enjoying the
Yes.
park. Great degree. You hear footsteps. Who is my favorite diplomat? Immediately recognize.
What? Wait, when did you get here?
I came as soon as I could after reading that letter.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know you'd get here so quickly. I thought you were. I forget where you said you go last. Was it the College of Elements?
Yes, the southern lands have a lot more teleportation sigils, funny enough.
Oh, okay. So that's how you got. You didn't take like an airship to get here or something like that.
No, as soon as you sent that letter, I came ASAP.
Much appreciated.
Of course. I've been getting some trickling. ETU has been kind enough to expedite some via sending, but clearly something. How can I be of assistance?
Um, I just need to know what did happen in my past. How did you know my parents? How did you know me? I just want to know.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wish for me to be totally frank with you?
Yeah.
Your uncle.
So you knew my parents then? Y Okay. What were my parents like?
Your parents, good people. They really were. And mother was very talented. Was your father? It's a shame what occurred.
What happened?
They were killed.
By who?
Very hesitant to speak. They were burnt by fire.
Oh, huh? They were burnt? How did that happen?
Your mother got involved in.
Do you know what, or unsure?
Got involved in cult.
The occult?
Yes.
Why?
I will be completely.
Okay.
Your mother, father, followers of nothing.
What?
Yes, it's true.
What do you... I can't believe it.
I'm sorry. I've kept. I didn't want you. The memories you had with them painted with.
Then is the thing on my hand, is that also, is it because of the cult? What? Oh no. What does it mean?
Plan to use you.
What?
I don't know the full detail. No. Of the second.
Oh.
That doesn't mean complete. It just means ritual.
I have a question about their connections with the cult.
Of course.
Are they a part? What sector of the cult were they a part of?
We're part of the new sect. The old.
The new. Okay. How did you learn about all of this?
Shame. I did questionable. I wanted to know what was really happening. I knew this group seeking to stop the people. Didn't know how. To make peace, you first need to understand your enemy. So I joined.
So you are a part of it.
Not anymore. I have some of the powers from the cult, yes, but again, never my intention. I had to put a stop to it. Ugh. Immediately he covers his face, and he looks ashamed. Reason why your parents are dead is because
You cut out for a second. I did not hear what you said.
reason why your parents.
What? Are you Are you saying you're the one who killed them?
Set the fire. I wanted for you to have a normal life. A good life at that. I didn't want you to be raised just for this ill purpose.
This is a lot to take in.
I know. Sorry. Kept this hidden for you. I didn't want you to be afraid of me. As it was the thing I warned you of.
I have one last question. What happens when the second sigil appears on my hand?
I don't know.
Are they gonna find me?
And that's why when it occurs, need to get you hidden. At first I was worried about you going out. The stronger you get means able to protect yourself.
Am I putting everyone in danger?
No, or not. What I can tell, your new sect is still in shadow, covering. I did everything I could for everyone, including the new sect. Forget what happened. Forget the ritual. Forget everything. Been doing my best to keep the peace. Every day it grows harder. Worlds are at each other's throats. Imagine 3 lions all starving, kill each other. I'm in the middle. Doesn't happen.
Seems like you're trying your best, and it's obviously appreciated.
I know you can help me soon. You've already shown some pretty valuable diplomacy skills involving 3 farmers, yes? Quite the command.
Yes. Yeah.
Very proud of you.
Thank you.
Sorry. Can't imagine the. I understand it.
I just need some time to think. How long are you going to be here for, or are you heading immediately back?
As long as you need me, I can push things off. They're already getting along. The nerdy types. I'll work out.
Okay. Yeah, I need some time to think.
You were going to have a drink. I'll leave you be. If you need me, I'll be at the diplomacy.
Okay, thank you. No, Kara's thinking a lot, and basically, what the hell is what his mind is right now.
I would say we would continue on for the day for a little. Is there anything else you guys would like? Conversations you'd like to have?
Leah still would like to just check in on Aria other than the letter stuff and make sure that she's okay.
Okay.
Um,
Other than that,
Mm,
Bro, I'm going to the bathhouse.
okay.
I have
That'd
to
be-
fuck.
that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
a portion of Asku's day is spent with Mara, and the remainder is at once is with the others.
Yeah.
Was there anything that Asku missed at once's?
No.
Okay.
Great. At them.
Something that Asku would ask once is, do you have any spare potions? I have not really paid attention to how exactly I managed to drink them.
Mm-hmm. Well, There you are, Marlin.
And do you have a mirror so that I can see what happens?
Of course.
Yeah, Asku takes off the helmet and tries to see what happens when he tries to drink it.
Okay, are you damaged?
I probably should have punched myself before this.
Mm.
Can Asku do that?
Yes, you would be
There
able
you
to
go.
damage your armor. Would you damage just the armor, or would you damage bones? What are you damaging?
Crack the bones.
Asku is apprehensive to attack the bones because I'm assuming every time that they've been in the combat, the only part of them that got damaged was really the armor.
Right.
Asku would hit the armor up a bit.
Okay. With that, easily done. And once you drink the potion, you would see that it is absorbed into the bones, and the armor would heal. Popping back into.
Every day, this condition gets weirder and weirder. Once I am assuming you haven't seen anything like this before.
Absolutely not. Constructs aren't healed by conventional healing methods, and that's a conventional healing method, and you're not a construct. I know nothing.
Well, I did drink one of your potions. How much did it cost?
It costs you nothing.
The the glowing eyes in his sockets seemingly squint a little.
Not like the religion.
You do know that I would prefer if I could pay you for these.
No, I'd prefer you laughed at my.
Well, thank you for allowing me to do that test.
Of course.
Noah, how much does this potion usually cost?
30 gold.
Asku leaves behind in 30 gold, but as he leaves.
That? You wanted to have it? Aria. Right? Ellie?
Yeah, I just want to check in that she's doing okay.
Is this in
That's
private?
fine.
Or
Just not being private. No, it can be in the dining room.
are they writing things out?
Other than the letter shit happening, are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. A lot of
Okay.
revelations, that's for sure.
Revelations?
You know, once being a lich. Not once,
Oh,
sorry.
wait.
Ask you.
Wait, I'm like, wait, I
That
missed
was Aria,
something.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is a lot. And then the whole stuff with the beholders, which I still don't quite understand. I don't think I ever will.
Yeah, something tells me nothing's kind of crazy. Makes sense.
Definitely doesn't. I don't think it works at all. I don't think they work.
I hope it's just over, really. I hope.
Hopefully.
But how are you? How have you been?
I'm fine. I don't know. Apparently Slack isn't what's running through me. It's more related to the Mimis, which is concerning. She can, and she's going to point to the Echo, she can dream now.
Oh, I'm good. Good for you, Echo. What have you been
No.
dreaming of?
Once?
You've been dreaming of what?
That's...
Nod. Huh, okay.
And also the house with the legs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's been happening. And every day I don't know when I'm gonna return back home.
Not anytime soon, right?
Hopefully not.
So have you and Lirim worked out your feelings? What?
What?
You and Lirim worked out?
Feelings in terms of
I mean, the whole awkward con situation where we were stuck 6 days. You guys being distant with one another and having vague conversation.
we talked. It's fine now. I misinterpreted because of her listening in on conversations that she wasn't supposed to listen in on.
The echo looks guilty and sinks.
I read the letter, and it's okay. I misinterpreted what I heard.
Right. Not read the... I didn't even... Well, as long as you guys have worked it out, you seem to be on better standing with each other. It seems you got your things together. I appreciate it. So is it okay for me to make jokes about you guys? Oh no.
Wait,
I'm just saying
about
like you guys flirting with each other or like
we
you
aren't.
you guys being oogling eyes at each other. It's
We're
okay if
not.
you don't want me.
We're not. That's
you're
not what's
not.
happening.
I know. I'm just saying, is it okay if I joke about that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just let me know if it makes you uncomfortable.
Why would it make me uncomfortable?
Some people just don't like being joked about being with someone else. Making oogle eyes. That's...
No, normally I don't. Normally I don't care about that, so it's fine.
Okay. Right, well, I'll start writing something.
Like preparing it? Like preparing it?
Yeah,
What?
I like writing jokes. Listen, I'm a bard. I have to entertain. It's my whole shtick.
Since those jokes include Lirim, maybe you should also ask Lirim.
Also, I heard you got a full naked portrait done by Liev. So, like, what style is it? Is it
What?
realism or?
Yeah, he tried to make it as realistic as possible so that it can be used for notes, for medical purposes. At least that's what he said.
Are you the modern?
No.
What about the tortoise, Leonardo da Vinci? He also did. So, I think it's. No.
Throwing out a lot of big fancy names.
That's what college taught me.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. There are pictures, and he has them.
Alea,
So,
do you know
Mhm.
math?
Math?
You know what 2 times 2 is?
Do I assume no? I'm assuming no. Yeah.
You know plus and minus, but what the hell is times?
No.
Want to learn some math?
That doesn't sound like fun, but
Can be. Makes you good more. Makes you good more. Makes you better at weight stuff. Magic.
I mean, but I don't do magic. Okay,
But
sure.
what if you're in a situation where you need to understand magic and no other magic user?
And this math will help me with that.
Yeah.
Because math is a part of magic?
Yep.
I don't fully believe you.
I'm being complete.
Prove it.
So, the way the music works, it's a bunch of waves. Like cosine, sine, tangent. And that's math.
You're going on a tangent.
Exactly. She'd do her best to describe music and math
Oh
and
god.
magic. It's a headache.
Oh my god.
Lirim, you are bathing.
You know what? First, I want to talk to once.
Okay. I would say Liev will go up ahead and pay for you to get a bath.
Thanks, buddy.
you would head down into.
Yeah. Actually, this would probably be after the bath. Is that okay?
That is absolutely fine.
Okay.
Liev would just say after the bath, I needed that. That's just not my voice. I needed that.
You have so many identity
It's
crises.
every other day.
Are you okay?
No,
What's wrong?
everything.
Just give him a hug.
Thank you, I needed that.
Okay. I'm gonna make dinner. So why don't, if you want, I'm just going to go talk to Once for a little bit. Why don't you check in with Sim and come back and I'll make a nice dinner before you have to go.
Alright.
Perfect.
Could you make a serving for him?
Of course,
Sim?
Lark.
Awesome.
Of course.
Head downstairs.
Once.
Immediately hear noises coming. Heavily locked door. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Around 30. Open the door and you would see him in his bed.
Oh,
Hello?
that's nice.
What's nice?
It's nice that gestures vaguely to the clothing.
Oh, thank you.
No
Come in.
problem. Thank you.
How are you doing?
Like shit, actually. It's fine. It's kind of just the vibe, as Coral would say.
Well, after getting blood drained from you, I that to be.
Yeah, there's more.
How can I help?
Well, my best friend, who is also in love with me, drew a naked portrait of Alea and told me that, and then told me that Alea specifically requested that I not see it. How the fuck do I even process that? Like, that's what I'm dealing with right now.
He starts doing mental gymnastics. You see his eyes darting about. So Lee, was there a reason?
Because it was for studying.
Right. Okay. Makes sense. And
Additionally, the person attached to Alea has the fattest fucking crush on you, and it's weird.
what? Who's attached to what?
Okay, Echo.
The Echo has a crush on me.
Yeah.
Bud.
And then also the blood draining thing. And then also, you missed it, but there was a whole fucking fiasco before that.
You like to smoke pipe weed?
I've never done that before.
Takes out a pipe. You know how I like to smoke.
Yeah.
It's not type of thing. Hypocrisy, it's well east. Certain plants soothes the senses of some, and rare cases does the opposite.
Is this addictive?
Absolutely.
Fuck it, okay.
You're strong will.
Fuck it, yeah, let's do it.
All I can't say.
Getting high with once. Hey,
Right
does this
before
count
you
as
cook.
poison?
Right before you
Yes.
cook.
Fuck, I have advantage. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, brother.
You are. It's not. It's the type to me. It makes you feel heavy. You feel like you want to just sit on a couch and just do nothing and eat.
What the fuck? Come on.
I think I need stronger.
Just do it again.
There we go.
So how are you?
Fantastic.
Really?
Never had such thrills in my life.
And you're okay after everything?
Of course. Happy to have you all around. Make life interesting. Worth living, certainly.
And I appreciate that, but I just wanted to... I was kicking myself so much for the Missy thing.
Not your fault. She was a bitch. Better that she's dead.
Ugh. I was just stupid. I was kind of stupid. You're not stupid. If it's any consolation, you know how much I trust you now.
Well, need to have that trust. Do everything in my power.
You pretty much have it at this point. If the Missy stealing my blood while I slept thing didn't get it, you pretty much have it.
Wonderful. Sounds like you have a lot of problems.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, and I gave Aria my journal to read, but then I remember that I wrote some fucked shit in there, so I took it back. And I don't think she's even noticed it's gone, if I'm entirely honest.
She's not the most perceptive.
No.
Quite forgetful. You have to.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I think I took it before the really bad shit hit, so it's fine.
Well,
Gonna make dinner. I was gonna make dinner.
you like me to make?
Oh, we can make dinner together.
Very well.
Do you want a hug?
Do you want to?
Do you want a hug?
No, you're not the.
You know, I'm gonna be brutally honest. Do you know I'm better at touching men because I'm allowed to do that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Afraid to hug women?
Usually, yes. It's not. I wasn't allowed to. I got in a lot of trouble if anyone but my sister. A lot of trouble.
You know the best cure for that?
What?
Exposure.
No.
Here.
No. I don't want to do that. Okay. Do you want a hug, though?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I do have worries.
What? What worries?
I feel I've been.
What do you mean by that?
Care about Missy.
Would you care if I died?
Oh, absolutely.
Then you care. You just care about certain people. I care about certain people too.
It's okay if I don't care about the rest.
It just means that you have people that you care more about and other people that you don't. I care a lot about you, which is why I did all this stuff for you. I wouldn't have done that for someone else who was less deserving.
Goodness. Quite really. Eyes are bright blue. Thank you, Lirim.
You're welcome.
No worry.
No. You're good. I feel very fuzzy.
Lead you up. I go ahead and.
Two high people try to cook dinner.
You know, it's not as. It's not as an impediment as much as you think. With that.
It's okay, wait. Baking all baked. We're doing great.
Perfect.
I'm gonna still enhance ability myself.
Sure.
Shh. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna go great. Got this.
Okay.
Okay, see, it's fine.
What do you make?
God, probably spaghetti. I think spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti. And a nice loaf of bread.
How much of the dry noodles do you eat?
Couple.
Uh-huh.
Crunch a little bit.
Uh-huh.
All right. With that then, Asku, you would eventually, I would say, finally come back. And Kara, when do you intend on coming? I would say. Or do you plan on doing something out?
I don't know. Kara's gonna do at the moment. Kara's thinking, doing a lot of thonking.
Hey, you got Kara.
Let me know what you think he's gonna do.
Kara will probably stop by the diplomacy guild at one point, but not.
Not immediately, or Corva?
What? Did you hear
Not,
me?
you said not what?
Not till late.
Not till late. Well, it's getting late. It would be getting around nighttime.
Okay, then Kara would go at that point.
You'd come to the diplomacy guild. There you would find the small office. You would smile. Hello, Kara. How can I be of service?
Is Mr. Xander here?
Is yes?
Can I talk to him?
Follow me. And she leads you to a room where it's clear he has a set of glasses on. There are countless scrolls all around. Various languages of writing. Fireplace in the back, very big, just like concrete. Face smile. Kara, how are you?
I'm still processing everything.
Could you give us a moment? Of course. Sit down.
Yeah.
Move out of its couch space. How are you feeling? Processing.
Yeah, a bit lost.
Can I help?
I don't know. I just need more time to just think, but
Of course.
my mind is just going in circles at this point.
Of course.
I don't know what to think. And I'm worried if I try to explain everything to the others, they're not going to believe me either. So I need to think of a good way to explain everything.
You need be I may explain.
I don't think they're going to believe you.
Leave what they truth is.
Well, I don't know. I feel like they've always just had a bias against you. I guess someone would describe it. I feel like no matter what you say, they're not going to believe you.
Kara, what do we do when we face impossible?
We try our best.
Try again.
Okay.
Believe you can do it on your own. Accompany you. Do so.
I think I know how it's best to handle it.
To your judgment.
I want to bring them here in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to bring them here.
Get things prepared for them.
I'll ask ATU to prep a room. All right.
Ask her too much. Sure.
Okay. Well, I just want us to have access to a certain room.
Thank you, Kara.
No problem.
He
Kara-
looks relieved.
Kara is going to head out and head to ATU.
Hello, Kara.
ATU, is there a way we could borrow the room that like wards off magic so no one can cast anything?
Of course.
Okay, because I just want to have a conversation with people, and I'm just worried people might cast magic, so I want it to be as safe as possible.
Very well.
Okay. I guess tell Mr. Xander to go there in a bit. I'll be back when I have the people I want to bring along. All right?
Understood.
Thank you.
Be well.
To you as well. Kara will head out and then head back.
Asku, I would say you were currently heading upstairs, and you would find a high once and Lirim serving everyone food. This is going to be the best tasting thing all have ever tasted. I think it's.
Everything tastes good right now, so.
Liev looks around. Smoke pipe weed.
I did.
Good for you. I'm very happy for you. Also a little worried.
I feel weird.
Not surprised.
I feel really weird. I feel like I'm gonna cry, but also not. I'm really hungry, but I don't eat. I don't even need to eat.
Once perhaps less pipe weed in the future? Yeah? Yeah, sure. Asku, do you walk in at all, or are you waiting in the kitchen?
Asku would see what's happening in there, decide they don't want to deal with that, and then walk into the kitchen.
Is there any other conversations you guys would like to have over dinner?
We would just look concerned at Lirim.
Struggling.
Yeah.
Just with the fork weight in general.
Are you wait, okay, hold on. So you are actually trying to eat.
Attempting to, yes. It's not going well.
I will
Okay.
say Liev will assist.
Are you fucking choo-choo training me? Spaghetti.
I have 2 extra sets of arms. Wait, no.
You have one extra set of arms.
You know what they.
You're a wizard. You're supposed to be good at math.
Not the wisest.
Math? Why is everyone talking about math?
See, Aria looks
You
so
do-
happy.
Did you talk about math today?
Yeah, I taught her a little bit about math.
Was it what was it? Does she know about circumferences and circles and
No, I taught her.
Did you
There
know
was
that-
more than what she taught me.
did you know that circles have a special number and I have it partially memorized? I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Once simply says, "Nerds."
I'm sorry, I'm still getting past the fact that you're fucking high right now.
I made an executive decision because Dee Dee's done it when where did Dee Dee get it? Where did Dee Dee get her weed?
Liev
Huh.
whistles loudly.
Leave! Did you give my little sister weed?
Very curious. I told her I was only giving it to her once.
I'm impressed. I am
You.
impressed. Okay. But was this
I
because
earn
of
respect?
yeah. Yeah, that'll earn respect with me. Was this because of the stuff with Missy and you just needed to
Ooh,
You know,
with Lirim?
you know.
I assume yes.
I mean, a mixture of things, really. I don't even know if that was it, really.
Okay.
I was eating spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the noodles are quite good when they're crunchy?
Oh.
Lee would state, "Sorry to depart you like this. Actually, let
No.
me see if I can."
I'll
About
take
you.
care of.
through his spell book.
I can detect it. Wait, ready? I've got this. Once and I are high.
Once laughs.
Do you think if I casted calm emotions on top of this, I'd just pass out?
Not no. And I'd rather not risk it.
You know a lot of magic.
What's the
Just a
magic
lot
that
of
can
it.
Help you.
I know, but you know a lot of magic. You can destroy a city from like 2 miles away. It's fucking wild.
Oh, but
I'm saying fuck a lot. I never used to say fuck. I think I'm getting it all out now.
Good. Should get out more often.
I do have to go.
I'll take care of her.
No.
Give you a certain small child.
Latch on. No go.
Aaliyah's going to try and pull Lirim off.
You go on a mission. You'll have to go far away and then come back. Free again and no.
It does seem to be the pattern.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry I got high. I didn't think it would last this long. I don't know how it works.
So you are enjoying yourself. That is
I
all
don't
can.
know. I feel weird.
You are experiencing things, and that's all I can have. You're living your own life, and not someone else. I must wish you all well. Tell Kara I've said bye.
Oh
Bye,
fuck, where
Locke.
is Kara?
Wait, bye, Locke.
I leave.
Immediately, once would give Liev a hug. Thank you, once. Kara, I just really wanted to hug you. Hug me back. Sure.
See, he gives really good hugs, but no one ever takes him up on it, and it's so funny. It's just such good hugs.
Thank you. Once would like. Goodbye, Asku. Be well.
Goodbye.
Okay.
My
Lirim,
best friend.
do you want to go lay in bed?
No, does no one know the unhigh spell?
Do you think I know magic?
They didn't
would
know
like
the undrunk spell. I don't think they're going to know the unhigh spell.
Mm.
I would say at this point, Kara.
I'm so sorry,
Oh.
Kara.
We hear the door open.
Well, you'll hear me going up the stairs.
I have spaghetti for Kara.
No, Lirim.
Kara!
Yes.
I've made you spaghetti with once. Once and I have made you spaghetti.
No time to eat. I need you guys to come with me.
Kara, they're high.
By any chance, do you know an
Kara
unhigh
doesn't know.
spell?
Kara doesn't know what that means.
Oh god.
I don't know what you mean.
It
Oh, we
means
need
we've
to-
made you very good spaghetti.
This is something
Not
pressing, and I'd
means.
rather you guys come
Then
now.
this is definitely not the conversation
Pressing.
that someone should be high for.
You need a hug?
No, I need you to be not high. Whatever that means.
They're on
Like a
drugs.
I would
Kara.
like to.
What?
Ari would say they're on drugs. They're
Okay,
not
but
thinking straight. It's like alcohol on steroids.
yeah, but like, how do we stop
I'm
that?
not on
We can't.
steroids.
It just
I
goes
kinda-
over time.
this is-
It
this
just
is-
stops over time.
Well, I need it to stop now.
We can't stop
Oh.
it now.
Okay, you know what?
Wait. Let's just go to a cleric's place.
That'll work.
Anyone know a church?
Noah,
Well,
does
there's
Asku
gotta
know
be
where
someone.
a church is?
Does
You know,
somebody? I was going to say, isn't there?
Do you think
There should be a clerk at the Adventurers Guild at least.
I felt pretty good when I came back after dying? Do you think if we killed me again and I came
No.
back again,
No, we
I
are
would
not
stop
testing
being
that.
high? I was just thinking it could be like a science
How long
experiment.
ago did you and once smoke?
Once.
you would see um,
No!
a sight. You turn over, and you would see Echo handing a piece of paper,
Oh,
and once saying,
God.
"I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way. I don't
Oh,
remember you."
my God.
Shrink and immediately
Okay,
rush
enough
into
of this.
read it.
Kara. Oh, God. Kara, you can tell us, and then we can. Do you want to just. Are you okay with saying it to Lirim if need be?
No, I feel bad about this. I'm going to go find a cleric. I'll be back. I feel very bad. I'm sorry.
It's probably one at the Adventurers Guild. That's
Okay,
close
I'll
to
go
nowhere.
there. Yep. Goodbye.
Okay.
You know, you shouldn't
Good.
go alone,
One
Aria.
of
Thank
us.
you.
Yes,
Uh,
please.
well, I was gonna say give me a second. Let me just meet at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, God.
Adventurers Guild. Democracy, diplomacy. Blah, 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 blah. I can speak
Democracy?
English.
The
Demonic
diplomacy
guild.
guild?
I can speak English.
It is the demonic guild. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
With that situation unraveling,
Oh, my God.
My
I
mind's
will.
going
I
everywhere.
won't.
What
I
the
won't
fuck?
drag out the scene. You guys would rush into the Adventurers Guild. There's plenty of clerics and people there. And
Dwarius.
they just charge you. Honestly, some of them are so nice they just do.
Thanks, guys.
So sorry.
Aria would ask, "How was your first experience being high?"
Kind of sucky. Let's just go, please. I don't want to talk about it.
Sorry.
Yep.
We would all walk into the office. Ah, hello, everyone.
HU, is the room ready?
It is, yes.
Is he there yet, or do I have to go get him?
No, he is waiting for you there.
All
Who's
right,
who?
you'll see in a
Xander.
second. Come on.
Oh.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
You guys would walk down the empty hall. That's where we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Hey.
Right.
You already did a 5
Right.
minute break.
Well,
But we're doing it again.
really early on. Does
That's
anyone
true.
need to use the restroom? Get something to eat? Because I know Brooke needs to eat.
Go eat.
Please get
Work
your
need
food.
dinner.
Do not starve.
So, she gets dinner, I use the restroom.
So
Hey,
how's everyone
Horvath,
doing?
off the
Yeah.
top of your head, what flavors can come from the white mystery of airheads?
Blue raspberry, orange, cherry, maybe grape.
Because there's this what is it? Semi mini convenience store on campus, and I can get like 3 bars of airheads for like $1. And every time I do so, I kind of ponder if I should just get 3 of the white mysteries so I could just have a little surprise of I have no idea what flavors I got.
I think watermelon/strawberry is also a possibility. I forget which one is an airhead flavor.
Both of them are.
Oh, fuck.
Acai bowl.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Also, I feel bad about food pushing the Asku once interaction. I kind of spaced out and didn't realize that Emma had her own interaction.
No, you're good.
it was fun.
Also, apparently Asku does marinades. I am
Let's
defeated.
does?
go. Let's go.
Oscar marination cannon.
That's all I
Oscar
ever
marinades?
wanted.
Also,
That's
you didn't
all
push
I
anything.
ever needed.
Are we all set?
Yeah, make sure you tell
No.
Noah that we're starting.
Noah, we're fucking starting, you fool.
Be
Noah,
nice to him.
No.
zoom in slightly, but then zoom out again. Very important.
I think I did the opposite.
No, I was telling editing Noah.
Well, editing Noah, you don't have to do it. I did it for you.
Damn.
Right. You guys would walk through the bright concrete halls, unnaturally lit. It's dark night. It is, again, total room temperature. You walk into a familiar room, Lirim. It has a table, a glass mirror, door across from it. This is the room for you met Liev again. The room where magic was possible. Is there anything you'd like trudging on?
Well, no magic in here, so fun.
Indeed. As would see a well-lit fireplace, two round couches facing a table, almost a log cabin-like setting. See Xander sitting in one of the corners of the. Good to see you all again. Please come in.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Take a seat, Sue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
Not quite sure how you'd like to go about this. I feel honest as possible.
I think it's best if you explain it, because I feel like I might mess up some of the details, you know?
Okay.
I feel like it's better to hear it from your mouth. I mean, I know they're probably not going to trust you, but it's best to say it.
Filled with regret again. I'm very sorry again for everything.
It's fine.
Ara's parents followed part of the sect. Ara going to use general idea of their how I joined myself. I am Kara's and I learn world. And I incredibly killed them. Fire. Reason why Kara blood is mind as parents. I am going to the college. Stop it. Both of them.
Okay. You understand that we have a few questions.
Absolutely. By all means.
So you only joined the cult for a short amount of time, true?
Many years now.
And yet you are still part of it.
Yes.
Why?
Turns. Will not lie to you. Before I joined the cult. Now I have powers that only good and provoke. Now they're nothing you. Stop them. Better defend Kara.
Okay.
They still believe in him using some ritual involving a marking. second marking appears. Danger. What it means needs to be kept.
Oh shit, he's gonna roll better than that, but
He is being honest. I trust you all completely. I won't lie. I've been doing some background checks on all of you. Some of you are much older. I don't. Hey. Circumstance. I'm not going to. I'm not going to put one down for doing what they five. Trying to do. Yeah, the point is I trust you all. Completely. I'm sorry for. And have you any other?
Hey, Noah,
What's that?
can I incite the statements that he trusts Asku,
Yeah,
given
go
that he
for it.
just said background check?
He trusts you. Wholeheartedly.
I do have additional questions.
Please, by all means. All of them.
I understand that you might be slightly wary of us, despite saying that you trust us, because we have been quite wary of you. And I'm sure Kara has made you aware of the fact that we have been quite wary of you.
Rightfully so.
I do want you to know my personal reasoning behind that, and I would love for you to explain away my worries.
By all means.
I have no doubt in my mind that you do love Kara.
Mhm.
However, sometimes when you speak to Kara, it doesn't look like you're fully there.
Almost looks at to join the new sect. Certain things give up to be more.
Okay?
I'm not completely.
Have you ever been? Since joining, nothing.
Feel piece of me is missing. I myself am not whole.
And it's just always been like that.
At times, the feeling brings me peace. Happening. Times I think going through. Times I'm present. Times I am. Varies. Best way I can describe it. Sorry. Cora.
Oh.
And I'm sorry to you. Cora, I do care for you a great deal. I know. Not terrifying. I fear if I can even trust myself. at times. Because I'm going through the motions, I don't know if it's me going nothing. You understand me? If I am ever to become a danger to Carl, please stop me by any means necessary.
What's Kara's facial expression? Ooh.
Kara's just looking down right now, just like trying to think. Like if he's in a chair, like he's just got his arms wrapped around his legs and he's like looking downwards with like his chin on his like knees.
Alea's going to stand up and just stand next to Kara.
Is there another thing? Get it.
I have other things to ask you.
Go on, please.
So you have the powers from nothing.
I do, yes.
Okay. Why make Kara forget his family? If you've told him now, just give him the memories back.
I don't know. Trauma?
No one remembers his parents. It's not just trauma.
Part of the religion?
Several things. They would have died naturally. There is something The new sect sought to destroy the world. So there was a grand war. And it nearly worked. The world was nearly gone, destroyed, rejoined with nothing. But it failed. Terror. After it was done, I wanted to make sure the new sect was destroyed. So I wiped everything. I wiped the memories of the entire sect. And if people knew about the war, knew about the sect, then it would be talked about, and then maybe people would start to remember. I wiped everyone. Everything. I know it's called trouble.
It sounds like you were extremely powerful.
I was.
Are extremely powerful.
I am.
Right. Now, I know not every follower of Nothing gets that, especially new ones, so why don't you tell me exactly how long you've followed them for? Actually.
When I joined. Aria, you're 22 now?
I think so.
So I've been 19 years about. Long time.
Okay. How long were you a part of the cult when you wiped everyone's memories? Kara was quite young, right? Okay. So how did you get that much power in that many years? Despite just being a double agent.
Losing lots of. Enacted the will of nothing. I got close to.
I don't believe you for shit, but my insight's really bad.
I want you all to roll me history, right? I want specifically, it can only be Alea and Lirim.
God. Oh, 14.
Almost a 20.
Oh,
That's a 20 though.
That was the time. Brooke was very excited.
Is it him marching into battle? Because he marched into battle.
So, the battle that took place
20 years ago.
was around 20 years ago, maybe longer. Aria is the timeline.
He's bullshitting us.
The timeline doesn't add up when things go
Mhm.
wrong because Tara was what happened to Kara. It happened when he was around 10.
Yep. Okay.
So something is not adding up.
Okay. Xander,
Yes,
I thought you promised to be honest.
I have been.
You haven't.
Why is math such a big part?
Xander, I know about the war, and I know it happened 20 years ago. Now please be honest.
I have been.
Oh, you haven't.
I'm telling you everything I know.
Okay, but your timeline does not add up. So either you're lying, or something's really wrong.
Really wrong then.
I've been alive a lot longer than you have.
I have.
Okay. Now I know you're lying. So walk me through your timeline again. Because it's not correct.
20 years ago, I joined.
20 years ago. It was 19 before.
About 19, near 20.
Okay. This all happened when Kara was 10, not 3. Try again.
I killed parents.
Great.
I should have not have. Parents passed away. It's 10.
So you waited 7 years. From a war 20 years ago.
Stronger.
A war 20 years ago that you led the march on. Tisk tisk, Xander. Try and get it right. Come on.
Deeply frustrated.
I shouldn't know this. Is that why you're mad?
Odd.
Can I get some input? Can I input something here?
Of course, love.
Millions.
Lirim, where'd you get
Mhm.
your information from?
I won't say that in front of Xander, Kara. For very good reason.
So it is true then. You were doing stuff behind my back.
I'm sorry for talking to people.
Expose Mr. Xander. Learn what he was doing.
Aria, I told Lirim not to tell you until we had more information. We wanted to be sure that what we heard was correct.
Well, Lirim's presenting like what you know is fact. You can't be sure of that without evidence.
Alright. Argue.
I'm not. I'm just stating my point.
Leah brought a shield home from the battlefield. It's 20 years old, Kara. We do have facts. Real, tangible proof.
Pressed.
Okay, then get it.
Then get it.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now, Kara, they're not lying.
Noah, does Asku remember the shield they brought back or no?
Roman history.
I think it was a piece of armor.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
it was a breastplate.
I'm assuming you don't remember.
F.
He just seems to be in thought. He's really thinking.
Is it that hard to just say what actually happened?
You admit that we're right. We
I
can't
do.
both be right.
Absolutely. Trying to think of what to do.
Noah, can I try and read to see if he's like, if it looks like he's gonna try and make any sudden movements of any kind?
I won't even have. I was.
Okay.
That's even scarier, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I feel like he's charging up
Yeah,
for
he's-
Kamehameha.
He's gonna do magic in the no magic room. Like he's gonna be able to.
What?
That's what I'm worried about.
There's got to be an inconsistency somewhere, right? There's got to be an explanation to make this all make sense. We just got to think.
The inconsistency.
But you're not. You can't be.
Condition too well.
What do you mean?
Leah's gonna shift in front of Kara a little bit.
Kill him. Closes his eyes and simply places his hand, his arm, one on one of his knees, the elbow, and his head is in. Just thinking. Really stunted me. You know that.
I get that a lot.
Quite the pickle. You've been in many pickles.
Yes, I killed my parents because of it.
Hmm. Little bit.
Yeah, I didn't either, so I died.
Hope that doesn't happen again.
And to me, to you.
Rather not be that be an option. I like diplomatic solutions. Kind of my thing.
I usually won't for that, but we all snap sometime.
You. Problem is, I'm struggling to find.
Walk us through your thoughts.
Sorry, I wanted to hear Kara's thoughts.
Oh,
Do you mind if you guys give me a second?
They don't leave this room, Kara. They're staying here.
What? No, I'm gonna go. I need to go. I want to go get a drink. Do you mind if I do that?
Stay here too, Kara. No one leaves this room.
I just
let
need
the boy
something
get
to
a sip
clear.
of water.
I just need something to clear my mind.
He walks up, hands up, walks over the button. You bring in water for Kara. Very well. Have your water.
Okay.
The situation seems tense. Diplomatic solutions that way. Indeed. Here you are, Kara.
Thank you.
I wish you all luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
She's not involved.
Okay.
Really no good way of going about it. Caught me in my lie. I was so certain that it'd be bulletproof. I've totally... Oh, So Lirim, your crown is coming on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're upset with.
Oh, I'm just generally upset. This happens sometimes.
My thought process is this. I don't know what to do. Kara, I don't want to lose your trust, but it's clear I've already done that to a degree. I don't want you to follow me like a blind puppy, either. Trust me forever. Because I do love you, to a degree. Not like a son, though. Something else. Not sure what it is, but it's different.
Hey, Noah,
What's that?
you said that we could roll insight for stuff like bonds, flaws and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll insight for bonds on Xander?
Go for it.
Add a d4 to that.
Ooh. Awesome. So,
21?
He has no bonds. Let you know. His personality trait is I am always acting differently around different people. And I would say his flaw would be when he has a plan, he sticks to it.
Oh, does no one just have no bonds? What?
He has nothing.
What?
I get him.
Cora!
You see, he thinks. Right. A few thoughts, mind you. Like I said, I don't want Cora to be a blind puppy. I want him to be independent. I love him to a degree, but not like a son. I'm a part of the new sect. Does in fact mean I seek the world. But I don't seek it through violence anymore. I seek it through. I've learned peace results in inaction. War and strife is more than something. Peace, something that's closer. As long as there is more peace, means it's close, swallowed. My method, my madness. There was a world's calamitous event which the old leader, new sect, tried to destroy the world, and he ultimately failed. I did, in fact, kill Kara's parents. Ori learned about my involvement, and she going to report me. And then died. Kara died as well at the age of 7. We brought him back.
How?
He instilled the blood our old leader to him. The objective at first was to bring him back, our old leader. And, well, try and destroy the world again. Fashion, I. But I felt as though it was stupid. No offense, Carl. You're weak. You have a literal blood disease. Even before we put that blood in, body was ill-suited. You've gotten stronger, which would assist him. However, I ultimately decided that goal was ill. I betrayed the other members of the new sect, and I killed them. They've been trying to capture Kara for a while now, but I've been putting a stop to them. Yet, it's a bit of a back and forth. Long story short, I don't want to kill Kara. But when that other brand appears on his other hand, he needs to see me ASAP. Because that means the old leader will start to truly take over more. And it's possible now that he could even take over Kara's body now. If certain conditions are met for short periods of time, he may pop up. And that is the whole truth. Have you any more questions?
Yes, Asku, hold me down.
And I should note,
Ah,
I did
Oscar
remove.
gets up.
I did remove certain memory horror of parents.
Right, Asku, hold me down.
Asku attempts to stop Lirim from committing a manslaughter again.
Aria.
Looks over. The reason why, Kara, is I didn't want you to be involved in searching into your parents. I see now that failed. Whispers agree that you and Aria had a little chat involving a.
Can you just stop talking?
I'm afraid you're going to have to this, Kara.
This can't. No, this can't be real. You're lying this whole time, right? This is just a joke, right?
No, this is completely real. This is the true me. And also the part with the whole nothing taking over me. No, that's not real at all. I believe the term is sociopath.
Shut
I
up.
feel no emotion.
Shut up.
Why should I do that?
She's gonna just turn to Kara. Kara,
What?
what do you want to do right now?
I want everyone to shut up.
Jack closes his eyes, smile, enjoying the silence.
Everything I've ever known, everything I've ever learned, everything I've ever heard, it's all just one big lie.
That's not true,
Is it?
Kara.
What? I don't know what's the truth anymore.
You still wish to be a hero, don't you? Stop the world from being destroyed, right?
That's fired by you, but everything's been just a lie.
Parents loved you. I love you to a degree, but not like a son.
Can you just stop talking?
I'll do my best.
I mean, why? Why am? Why was I? Why am I? Why did you have to bring me back? Why couldn't you have just left me dead?
Well, at the time, again, sect needed a body, so there was a body, used it.
I, I can't. I can't do this anymore. Kara's gonna stand up. This is too much. I can't. What's the truth anymore?
Know every bit of it. That's what you wanted, right?
That's what I wanted, but now everything, my entire foundation is my morals, everything I believe in is built off of a lie this whole time. How do you think I'm feeling?
Honestly, I have absolutely. I'm sorry. You hurt.
I'm not just hurt. I feel my entire foundation of who I am just gone. Who am I?
Oh, yes, I should
Is
probably.
Kara even my name?
No, it's not. Sorry about that. It's Simon Vertus.
So
Well,
what
I
you
do
I
prefer
was
Kara.
so my name. So I've just I'm not. I'm No, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I can't. Kara's just gonna begin walking out.
Do you want to know what Kara worthless mean?
Kara's just gonna keep walking out.
Well, guess he won't know
Shut the
what
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Lirim's gonna go over and press the same button.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Get up.
I have mechanic question because I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
What is modifier? Her punch again?
It's 1d and it's your strength plus your proficiency fire, so you can just roll a d20.
Blessed. Okay, good
Hey,
to know.
Noah.
Gosh. Hey, Kara. Okay, well, we'll get to that. Aria would go, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go after him. Should someone else go after him? Someone who's faster, better at running, maybe?
He likes you the best. He
Alright.
likes you the best.
I'm
We
going.
should probably talk to him.
I'll be after you in a minute.
What are you saying into the... I just
Hello,
saw...
ATU.
Yes, I just saw Kara run out.
Yes, I'm going to need to speak with you. There's some urgent matters to speak about.
Of course. What seems to be the problem?
Well, Xander just confessed to multiple crimes, including murder, so we're going to need you in here.
I will enter immediately.
Thank you.
Damn it. Damn it.
Are you punching?
I'm not allowed to. AT's gonna enter the room.
AT enters the room.
Okay,
Almost
I'm
an
going
moment.
after.
Are you saying you aren't allowed to punch a murderer?
No. Not when they're
I
a
think you
fancy
should do it.
vet. No, not when they're a
Asku's
fancy
on the
vet. She
verge
knows
of it.
better.
It's okay. His
She knows
AT is
better.
probably like 25. You won't get.
If AT wasn't in the room.
You see AT in the room with standard clothing. Hello. Xander, is this true? Right, it is, AT. Though all the evidence is gone and you will forget it as... Oh. I suspected you. Oh, did you? You're smarter than you look. Well, second. Long story short, that is why you've been successful in your peace agreement. Quite so. Clever machine. I.
Hey Noah, what's the modifier for punch? He called her a machine. What's the modifier for punch?
Hold
It's a
on.
-1 for me, but
Roll for it, go for it.
Yeah. This is gonna go great. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. Thank God.
I would say you go to punch, and it's not an in effect of the punch, it's just he simply forwards, goes behind his head, looks at you. Not really necessary. I understand you're frustrated. Oh, you're on. Oh, wait, that's right. You did kill your parents from them, didn't you? Right in the kisser. Where are you punching him? It's actually
fucking fantastic.
it's just 1 point of damage plus your strength. Even still. That's 6
The
damage.
D4 is from being next to me.
Oh, you're
So
right.
that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah. But where are you punching him?
Right in the face.
All right, square in his pretty face.
Mhm.
You'd see it. Head doesn't move much. That hurt.
Good.
You like to punch me?
Yeah. But I won't.
You like to? Won't move this time.
shut the fuck up. ATU, I have someone you can talk to. You'll remember everything. Fucking idiot.
Won't have to kill that one, but very well.
You won't kill that one. Second I get out of here, I'm contacting the council. So then you can go ahead and kill the entire council, who will then contact another country. Then you can go ahead and kill that country, and then you'll be back to where you started with the old ways.
You realize I can make you forget this. I understand. Listen, again, I like diplomatic solutions. I don't think I'm going to make you conversation. And again, I've changed my ways. I don't want to kill people. That just creates more chaos in the world. I wish to bring
Then
peace
you
to
literally
it.
just said I didn't want to kill that one.
Just make them forget. Listen, we don't have to be enemies. I'm keeping the peace in the world. Would you rather me go about and try and destroy it? I know my methods are absolutely cruel and the things I've done heinous, but at the end of the day, I don't intend to hurt Aria. I don't intend to hurt anyone. If anything, I try and save lives now. You may hate me as much as you like. All I ask of you is to protect Kara. Make sure if there's any new sect followers trying to capture him, stop him. Stop them. And if you see any sign of this other individual creeping up, do inform me. We would like to nip in the bud as fast as possible. Have none of you anything else to say?
If you step foot in my country, if you even step close to my country, I do not care about death, and know that I will find you and do everything in my effort to kill you.
Very well. I will state and I will be honest. I don't like your sister. I did everything I could to make peace between her and the other group. She refused it. I'm happy that she's making a peaceful and prosperous nation now, though. I have no reason to hurt her. Or anyone you care for.
Who would hate you? I'm glad to know I was right.
I hope you...
I do.
Anything else, everyone?
Do you carry a
Yes.
sword ever?
No, I don't need to.
Dagger?
Not a thing.
Oh. When you're dining, I hope you stoop forward and pierce your own throat with a butter knife.
Ha! I do like that. Smiles and laughs. Very good. Not a fork, though.
No. Butter
Is it-
knife is blunt, it'll take longer.
Ooh, what about a spoon?
That could be nice, but it wouldn't pierce your trachea.
Other than the funny jokes, anything else?
You said that you did background checks on all of us?
I did, yes. I learned of your nature. Don't worry, me revealing it would gain me nothing.
How did you get that information?
I learnt it from a certain lich.
Mm.
Contacts everywhere.
And where exactly is that contact?
And personally.
I believe so.
Does the name Lime ring a bell?
That it does.
Well. Hey to you, Alea, anything? I hate you. I know, but you'll forget that.
You have anything else to throw at us?
Thanks. Not particularly.
Then quit being a waste of space.
That would be my absolute pleasure. Start to walk out.
It is so tempting to punch him.
Do it.
Feels really good.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Got a
As he
plus
turns around, Asku would go for a punch.
Do it.
So proud of him.
Is that a
roll
check?
hit. Yeah, just roll strength save. Same bonuses.
There a plus?
Yeah. Hit some square in the wherever you hit him. Where you hitting him?
Going straight for the head.
Back of the head or
Hmm. Yeah, probably.
ow. He looks back at you. Hurt.
Good. I wanted it to.
Mission successful. Alright. Walks out. Left to your devices.
Aria.
We need to find Kara. ATU, what just happened?
We had a conversation with Xander.
Leah's running out.
Right?
She's like, okay.
Yeah, the second is clear, ATU doesn't remember Lirim's following her.
That. Kara. Roll me athletics. Where are you going?
Well, who needs athletics when you have invisibility?
Roll me stealth at advantage. And where are you going?
Let's roll stealth.
Right. Where are you going?
We're heading towards the docks.
Right.
Who needs athletics? When you have detect magic.
You get about 20 feet before you feel someone grab the back of your shirt. What are you doing?
Just leave me alone. Kara's gonna keep moving.
She's gonna try and grapple you.
Oh, what the fuck? How do I not let that happen?
Unless you rolled a 5. Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, well, I'm better at this one, so.
Barely.
Thank
dodge
God
out
it was
of-
disadvantage.
Kara, please.
I'm sorry.
Why
Kara's
are
gonna
you
keep
running?
running. Because
Kara-
I need to go.
Why?
Because I don't. I need to be alone, alright?
You don't need to be alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, alright?
For what? You didn't do anything wrong.
I dragged all of you into this.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
We're the one that poked our noses into it.
Yes, but it's my fault.
Me, Alea, and Lirim would have found that empty battlefield anyway.
Yeah, but you never would have built any of these connections if it weren't for me.
Kara, you're the
So
only
I'm
reason
doing-
we're alive right now.
I'm doing the responsible thing.
That being...
Kara's still invisible, so Kara's just walking away at this point.
I can still hear your fucking footsteps.
Shush, run.
No, roll. It's just gonna be straight stealth because she's right up on you.
Oh, let's go. Natural 20. Can I get my 4th one this session? No. You know what? This is
The
when
battle of the biggest
we of the
losers.
shittiest rolls. Hey, technically that wins.
Gosh. Once you guys are finished talking, Aria would rush up to you. He's gone. He was running west.
Okay.
Maybe Marlin? Maybe the dockyard? Maybe the north gate?
Alea. Alea,
Yeah.
get him.
Okay.
She has zoomies. Which way are you going, Alea?
Fuck. I don't know. Which way would she go? Aria basically just pointed down the fork in the road, right?
She said you went west. Where?
Yeah. Like there's like a fork in the road, like three steps down.
Alea rocks 3 steps, then stops. Well, shit.
She's gonna start going down like more towards the middle, but like follow around the circle and see if maybe she can see him from any of.
He's invisible.
Ah, fuck. Why the fuck? Why am I going after?
Because you can run the fastest.
Can't see for shit. Yeah, no, she'll stick with it. Invisibility only lasts so long.
Well, it lasted a fucking hour.
Oh, fuck.
Or we'll
I mean,
hear-
I'll try to follow after, but very much behind Alea.
All right.
Go
Yeah,
the
it-
opposite way. Try and make like a fork.
It's going to sound
In
like
the
a bad idea, but can Lirim just like hang out in Asku's back as Asku runs?
Yeah.
Yes. I will say,
Okay.
Aria is assisting, so it's a straight roll for you, Asku, rather than advantage. And I want Alea, you to roll me athletics. Both Alea.
Oh, if
and
it's
Asku.
athletics instead of haste, I'll just do enhance ability on her instead.
She's still zooming so much faster.
Oh, okay.
I'm counting.
I
that.
still have like double the movement.
Do I roll
I can take
athletics?
the extra. I can take the extra
You
dash.
do, yes. Because Alea, no matter what, she's.
No.
Sheesh, Asku. Sheesh.
Roll me stealth, Kara, at advantage.
Nyom, nyom. Nyom, nyom.
Leah, you would rush up, and I would say be out, and you would see some guards and some night shift people loading stuff on the. I assume you're just. Are you asking around there for anything, or
No.
where are you going?
Just gonna kind of start just walking around and just looking around.
Roll me roll me investigation. That's what I'm gonna ask. Investigation or perception?
It don't matter.
Okay. I would say, because Cobble Road, it's pretty hard to find drag. Nah, you won't be able to find anything, even with it. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright. I would say at this point, Kara, you'd head up, and the rest would catch up. The elevator you guys would see would go.
How far up is the elevator? Like, how far up is the platform?
1,000.
Okay. Never mind.
A bit much. This might be a
Holy
little bit out of
shit.
your range.
That's a... Huh. That feels excessive.
That's a lot of people.
It's like a skyscraper.
I've not been picturing the city correctly.
Actually, it probably wouldn't be 1,000 feet up. It'd probably be just.
Noah, please remember that a story of a building is like 10 feet tall.
Right. You are around. Never mind.
Yeah.
Definitely not 1,000.
I was like,
That's
That's a bit better. 200 feet.
It's 20. It's 20 stories. Okay.
20 stories. Okay.
Okay. Still, I
That's
haven't been
better.
picturing the city correctly.
There's a picture in the bottom left.
Yeah, there's a picture in the bottom left, you guys. You can
It's
see,
an elevation.
you can see how high
my-
up the platform is.
Yeah, but that's, that's fair.
I feel uncomfortable that they somehow built that platform so high.
Yeah, you see, the Lady of Night was planning to blow up the supports, and that would have fallen.
Yeah, yeah.
It's spooked.
Did a good job though. Anyway, Aria would say, "There's only really one place, and that's the platform."
right.
They have to wait for the elevator. Aria, what are you doing on top?
There aren't stairs? That's a fucking hazard.
Yeah, it is.
But I don't care.
Wait, you designed a fire hazard into the city?
Yes.
How do
That's-
things up there that don't fit in the elevator?
God.
Say again.
How do they get things up there that do not fit in the elevator?
The elevator. Look how that circle is the size of the elevator. The second circle. It is a huge fucking elevator. Giant. And it's a big stone platform that goes up and down.
If
If
it-
you know the spell, we're not gonna get into.
Are you
this
gonna
now.
say Tensor's
Wait,
floating disc?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
if
like
it
a
doesn't-
giant tensor's floating disc.
Oh. my
Wait, if it
God.
doesn't fit in the elevator, couldn't they just like airship it in?
What?
So, like,
The fact that they don't have stairs is a hazard.
airship and then just drop the thing.
Drop the thing off in the city.
You know, guys, the next
Like
mission
on
should
the-
be
on the
add
platform.
stairs.
If they need to get something up there that doesn't fit in the elevator.
We should
Never mind.
petition the city.
It's okay. Listen, the mayor's doing
Of
a
all
shit
the
job,
things-
guys.
Of all the things to petition the city about at this point in time, we're talking about fire stairs.
Okay. All right, Kara, you're at the top of the elevator. What are you doing?
Is the head guy there, like the one who's Asku and I investigated for one time, there right now?
Hi, Mr. Rorish.
Moorish? Yes.
Roll me investigation. Actually,
Okay.
you'd probably just head to his office, right?
Yeah, I would just head to his office.
Yeah, you would see 2 guards out front. You would see he'd be working inside.
Before then, I would remove invisibility because I want to talk to him, obviously. To be looking presentable. AKA visible.
Okay.
Can I talk to the High Minster?
He's very
He seems
busy.
like-
What do you want?
It's an important discussion. I'm one of the people who's helped him in the past.
I'm sorry, sir. Due to the fact that what happened with the Lady of the Night in this room, we gotta do a clear background check. So, who are you? What's your name? What's your occupation?
I'm the one who stopped the lady. I was the one of the people who stopped Lady of the Night.
Oh, you're an adventurer? Got like a sigil or something?
Yeah, Kara will show like the honorary sigil he had from the Adventurers Guild, as well as also the Diplomacy Guild thing.
Writes it down.
What's your name?
Kara,
Gotcha. Last name?
Bertlos,
And what's the meeting about?
about Any passenger ships leaving soon.
Oh, alright. Yeah. Go ahead, head on in.
Uh,
Enter inside.
Oh, what a tired old boy. Oh, hello, Carl. It's an absolute pleasure to see you. Would you like a drink?
no, I need to head out of the city for a mission. Any ships heading out soon? Passenger ships.
No.
Oh,
Tomorrow will be good for you, though.
what's happening tomorrow?
Passenger ship leaving.
Oh, where's it heading to?
I believe you. The plutocracy.
That is heading the opposite way of where I want to go.
Oh, well. Next few days. I mean, where do you wish to go?
Southward.
Okay, which country?
Ether Council.
Athenic.
I'll say it correctly one time.
How much money do you have?
How much money would it be? Would it cost?
100K.
I have 11 platinum, at least.
Oh, wonderful. That'll also cover the 10 gold. Are you going to, Aurora?
I could head to Aurora.
That's where the ship heads. For that. Aurora?
I've never been to Aurora.
It's a very nice city. They have lots of, races there. There's a gang problem there. Council's really intimidating city. It's beautiful, I would say. Are you, do you study magic? You're a magic.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful city, and he goes on a tangent.
Cars be like, we can move on.
Oh, sorry. I'm just very lonely and old, so.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we could get that all sorted. This has been a while. So at this point,
I've noticed.
You guys have come up the elevator, and if you'd like, you can.
Are there guards nearby?
There are, yes.
Here, I'll also add a d4 to that. You're within 10 feet of me.
Lirim is.
I am a support sorcerer.
Can we just ask one of the guards around?
17.
Yes, I would say just asking one of the guards, you guys would be able to learn. Yeah, he just walked out from some fucking creek around the corner. It scared the shit out of me. Just pissed myself.
Okay, great. Let us in.
He pissed his pants.
He moved you over. And you would immediately the two guards. Now hold on a second, folks. Due to the situation with the lady.
Let us in.
We gotta do so. Oh, that's a suggestion. Oh.
Let us in.
But
He's
there's
just showing
two
her
guards.
Adventurer's Guild badge anyway.
These are guards. Asku shows their adventurer, whatever it is, and also the medal that they got.
All right, step right this way, and you see the other guy goes, "Jimmy, you're gonna make us lose our job." And you see the door just
Jimmy, no.
swings
Jimmy, no.
No.
I mean, no.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
This is all kinds of fucked.
You would have just let us in.
And you'd see the car. You turn back. Whole party hunting for go. Oh, hello! You all are heading to Aurora then?
No. This is a
Heading
solo
where?
mission. This is a solo mission. Don't. It's a secret. It's a secret mission.
Oh, how wonderful. Good missions. Was it secret?
Yeah.
Everyone,
Everyone.
apparently.
Well, would you all like some tickets as well? Then?
I would.
No. It's a solo trip.
Absolutely.
No.
No. She's gonna put her arm around Kara's shoulder. It's not.
Please.
Well, if you wanted
don't
to go to
touch
Aurora,
me.
here, I'll go ahead and go back to the Diplomacy Guild and contact my good friend, who could take us there.
Or we could take our own airship.
That is true. I found that funny when you asked me.
I know, wasn't it so funny?
Would any of you like a drink?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no.
Yes.
Scotch.
Yes.
On the
Oh my
rocks.
god. Oh my god, you have alcohol. It's not ale.
All Aaliyah's ever needed.
You know
Oh my
the
God.
gnomes
She's
live
gonna
with
cry.
dwarves for
She's gonna
thousands of
cry.
years.
She's gonna cry so hard.
Best gnomish scotch there is, and it is really good drink, honestly.
Shit.
You all seem tense. Do you need a moment?
I would love a moment, please.
I'm going to head outside and offer the guards some.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Also,
no.
Jimmy's doing a great job. He should really get a promotion.
You see Jimmy crying.
Oh,
And,
No.
right. I'll talk to manager.
No, completely seriously. Jimmy is doing a wonderful job.
Full persuasion. Now it seems a little suspicious.
23.
Dude, he's doing a wonderful job.
I'm happy to hear.
He is.
Jimmy's
fantastic.
crushing it.
Dude, look at him go.
That lone in Hyminster Rorish's office.
So, Cora.
Can you do me a favor and leave?
No.
No.
Can you do me a favor and get him to bring the bottle back?
So, Cora, what do we think this is solving?
Well,
Sorry.
it's solving a few things for me, at least. One, I'm taking myself away from you guys to keep you safe.
Not how that works.
Two. Okay. Two, I want to go figure some things out. And three, I don't know what to trust anymore. I don't know if I can trust you guys. I don't know who to trust if everyone's just been telling me lies this entire time. So I don't know what to believe anymore. So excuse me for being a little bit cautious on everything that's happening.
I'm
Alright.
very happy that you are cautious and careful, and I hate to say it this way. When have we lied to you?
The thing is, I don't know. If you didn't realize, it took me over 10 years to realize he's been lying.
Aura,
to me.
everything we have been telling you is what we all just learned in that room together right now.
And how am I supposed to believe that?
Because I told you it even when it made you hate me. If I were trying to manipulate you, I wouldn't have done that. I would have gotten on your good side. If I were trying to manipulate you, I wouldn't have told you who I was, and I sure as hells wouldn't have given you access to my sister.
But how am I supposed to know? This isn't some long-winded lie. This isn't something to benefit you at the end. How am I supposed to know anything anymore?
Do I have a pulse, Kara?
Why is that important?
Answer me, yes or no. Do I have a pulse?
I don't know.
Okay, feel my wrist.
Okay. Kara touches your wrist. And what does this prove?
I died, right?
Yes.
I died. I walked 2 months through the bloody fucking desert to get here. I meet you. I go out on a limb for you because you remind me a little bit of my sister. Optimism. Okay. I get fucked over for it. And still, I keep doing things for you. I delve into what I don't know is the truth or not for you. I tell you the truth. You hate me for it. But I keep going, and I keep delving into it, even if you continue hating me for it.
I'm sorry if you felt like I hated you. I didn't want that ever to be the case. But I don't know what I can believe anymore. I don't know what I can trust. I'm just a bit lost, alright?
I'm just trying to give you evidence. You kept asking for evidence in there. The best I can give you is the fact that I did die. Because then you know I died for my sister, and the fact that you know where she is, and the fact that you know what she means to me. That's as much tangible proof as I have.
Can you guys answer me a question? Why do people lie?
What's a reason?
Mm-hmm.
Depends on the lie and on the person. Typically, when I lie, it's to hide. When Xander lied, it was to get on people's good sides.
Generally, it's because people don't want to know the consequences of telling the truth.
Liars are a cowardly bunch, Kara. They're scared of repercussions for their actions and they're scared of the truth.
We all lie. We're all cowards, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of us more than others, though. And that's what makes you so brave.
This world's so messed up that this is
So
the way
change it.
people treat each other.
Mm-hmm.
So change it.
I can try, but
But nothing.
I can't do that.
No. You can try, and that's better than doing nothing at all, isn't it?
Or than what most people do.
Is what I don't know.
Or if you leave, I will be sorely missing my bodyguard.
Yeah.
My opinion. We won't get that.
I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. I've learned so much. I'm scared to learn more. I'm scared to understand more. But I need to do that. I need to figure out so much.
Do that alone or
I don't want to put you guys in danger.
We're all helping each other with something here. Let us help you.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment. If something happens to you guys, I don't know how I'd feel, especially if it's because of me.
make sure nothing happens to it. You leave, you can't be sure of that.
We all have each other's backs. That is how a party works, right?
I'm not going to make you guys do this. It's your choice on what you want to do, alright? I'm not going to stop you. But I'll be heading out in the morning. You can choose to follow me if you wish. I won't stop you.
Against taking the airship that we already own.
Can we just all go together in the airship? Because clearly, Kara, we're going to follow you. Can't do much about you to let you go. Sorry.
Fine. I'll join you in the airship.
Oh,
Right.
thank the gods. You're the only one that can drive that thing.
Where are we going? Aria says.
I need to go home for a bit. I need to figure out if there's stuff. If I could learn a few things.
Which home?
My home.
We could try and find. No. Not around.
Well, the best place to get clues on my past is just heading there first.
Let's work with what we have right now before we start looking for something entirely new.
But when you stayed out with Sando?
Yes. It'll be a few weeks of airship travel. I don't want to.
I like the airship. I don't mind.
Okay.
So too. I can let Liev know. He probably knows the decent currents to get to the southern lands.
We will have to pay for more fuel.
Yeah.
Yes, that will.
I'll pay
Lot
for it.
more.
It's fine.
We have the money for it, so it's okay.
Stock up on blood, Alea.
Fuck. Yeah, okay.
Sounds like we're going to. Where's your home? Aether?
It's in the Aether. Yeah.
Sounds like we're going to the Magic Lands.
Oh, goody. Time to wear like 15 fucking cloaks.
Ah, and also.
I have to wear 15 cloaks.
It's
It's
fine.
okay.
We're heading to more of a less civilized area.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Thank the gods. Okay.
Okay. We should tell once
We will. In the morning, before we
in the
leave.
morning.
Are
And we
you
don't
sure
have to
that?
tell once everything, Gar. We can just tell him that things have come up and we have to go.
And just one last thing, Cora. You sure you don't want to take at least maybe 1 or 2 more days of rest before we go out again?
I'll be on the airship. I don't need rest. It's fine.
Getting ready for the journey ahead, heading south. That's where we're